is on YouTube, so we don't have a starting soon, so everyone can hear us right now. And
Oh
also, it's on
no.
YouTube, which means I forgot to change the title.
Oh no. Oh man, my favorite streamer is live.
Virgo Roll
That's
goes
my
live on
favorite
Monday.
YouTuber. No.
Oh.
That's my favorite YouTuber. Oh, I better mute that.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to see the chat.
Exactly. Ugh. And then also let me put that in the Discord that we're live. Shout out to the VOD watchers,
I love the VOD watchers. They're the best.
Minecraft. It's back to my own mental anguish.
Hmm.
I want to see where they're at in the... I'm gonna need to get a ton more... A ton more chests. Also figure out what's the next thing I want to organize.
I wonder if I can just like... I even have Adobe installed on my computer. Probably not.
More like a dopey. Get it? No, what am I doing? Concrete and terracotta are probably what I should do next, maybe. Or actually, I stop fooling around and just build where the chests go.
Maybe.
Why are we fooling around like this? What's the worst that can happen? I put too much storage down? Poof.
Oh no. What the heck?
Do still need to do this as well. And then I think this is the staircase. This will be the staircase going down. Yes, these are just blocks.
Apparently Adobe is on. It's not. My computer lied to me. It pulled a Bing. Why the f am I here? I don't have Adobe anything.
You don't have Adobe anything?
I don't have Adobe anything on my computer. How the f did that happen? Okay, Adobe Acrobat Reader. Install. Teehee, I'm not paying for Adobe. That's not happening.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm also texting a friend while I'm doing my side project.
You're allowed.
We're talking messy romance books.
Oh. Interesting.
Anyway.
Stuff away because I'm so fun. Also, something I learned about this that I don't know if I will do, but I might, is that apparently hoppers in Minecraft check constantly if like something is above them, and so that causes like a bunch of lag. So people put composters on top of hoppers because they can only check for one thing in a composter. And so it reduces the lag. Is so I hear. We might do something like that.
Oh my god, I found a folder on my computer of my old case briefs. Ugh. God.
Still trying to solve that cold case?
I don't want anything to do with case briefs.
Not after the incident.
No, not after the incident. You know, this downloaded as a Chrome HTML. Aha, but I can open it as a PDF now. Heck yeah.
Aha.
Okay, I officially have free Adobe Acrobat installed on my computer. Open. Just once. I should be able to organize pages. I cannot. That's some bullshit. What the fuck? No.
let's see.
Okay.
Well, that was not entity. This goes here. I broke this.
No, she sent me a voice message. Oh, this book must be like already bad. That's really funny.
You guys can still access the chest up here, but do you check it first? No, you check that one first, and then... Oh, this could be interesting.
Okay. New thought. If I save as PDF and I can just do. I'm so brilliant. Fuck you, Adobe.
This goes into these two. Yeah, that makes sense.
Chat. Never pay $1 billion company if you don't have to.
Chat, clip that so I can send it to her later. Oh, classic. Okay.
What do you say? 87 to 108. Nope. 88 to 108.
Okay. Put that there, that there. Okay, and then if I put... Oh, no, this... Okay, and then... Hopefully this doesn't break everything, chat. If this breaks everything, this might be the end of stream.
Hi, Lava.
Hello.
How goes it?
Okay, let's see. How's it going, Lava? Okay. You guys still check... Which one do you check first? Still check that one first. Awesome. Okay. Excellent.
Burning Lava says it goes well.
That's good. Okay, cool. Excellent. That works perfectly. So I just upgraded the sorting system because one of the main issues that I was having was that there's a lot of clog in the beginning, which is it's still gonna be clogged in the beginning no matter what. Well, it's gonna get clogged no matter what because it's a pipe basically, but the main output chest that the copper golems use would get clogged, so they wouldn't know where to put things because they would look into that chest and see that there's an item in there because it was being removed one at a time. So I put the 4 times hopper unloader under that, so then it will empty out 4 times faster. So it shouldn't really, it will get to a point, but it shouldn't really, it should have less chances of being full or have a item in it that would prevent the copper golems from putting things in there. Okay, let's make sure it's light up. You excited for the new Lego
Lava
Pokemon
says,
set?
I'm
But the prices for the starters, yeah.
a...
Yeah. Shmeeps, have you seen that?
I've heard they're cool. I've heard they're cool. I haven't seen them yet, but I've heard they're cool.
They look nice. Honestly, it's really funny. But seeing like the price tag and how they look, I think they look great. But seeing the price tag, I'm like, dude, I'm like, if I wanted these, I'd just buy the Mega Blocks that were already that have been out for years.
That's so fair.
Cause like what are the starters like $600 for the set or something? Like,
Oh my
or
gosh.
maybe it was like 900. Did my friend? Oh no, I think they just
12 to 85?
it's $649 for the set of the starter Pokemon.
What?
Yeah.
Is
For the
that
Lego.
American?
Yeah, it looks like it's American.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
What the fuck?
My thing though too is like just with the culture right now around Pokemon, like that shit's gonna get bought up and then by scalpers and just get resold for like 1,000 each.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
It's crazy.
That's, I think, more than that is higher than my car loan payment, my both of my credit card payments. This is not combined, by the
Right.
way.
Just
But like, just in general, that's like half my rent payment a month. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
That is buku bonkers. What the fuck?
For arguably a children's toy.
Yeah, no.
That's the shit that I feel so bad for children nowadays. Is like I don't want to sound like an old man, but like fuck, dude. If I was a kid, like no wonder kids are all on their iPads nowadays. Like they can't fucking afford anything.
Yeah. Like, oh man. It's insane.
Non-18 plus sets. Well, it's like I mean it's debatable because it's the sense of like what do we consider like 18 plus? Like it's not like a kid could probably build
It's
the
Lego.
thing. Like it's Lego, right? So you'd think that their design
Block go in, block hole. Like goes in a square hole. Like
they might be like complicated, but I feel like the kids could still figure it out, you know? I don't think we give these youngins credit. But if they make smaller sets, that'd be nice. I really don't understand how like companies don't realize if they just lowered the prices of like a lot of the stuff, they would make so much more money because people would actually be able to buy it.
yeah.
Like I just don't get it.
It's so crazy. Smaller sets are coming for the kids to enjoy.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Yeah. I just think about like all the toys that I got as a kid, and I'm definitely a fortunate kid. Like I didn't get like a ton of toys, but like I look back and I think of like how fortunate I was to have parents that were able to get me those things.
Yeah, same.
But then at the same time, I look to like now and I'm like, I'll look at an action figure and it'll be like $50, $70 for an action figure. And I'm just like, I would never want to play with this, like, or have my kids play with this because they would just like break it and then I'd have to buy another one. Like, do you know how many toys I broke as a kid? How many toys my dog like bit and like fucking ruined? And it's like, shit, you gotta buy like $70 worth each time. Like,
and they all come with insurance, and you're just like, and that's like, you know, $10 extra, which is insane. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They're around. The smaller ones for the kids are around the under $100 range. That's still a lot for a Lego set.
So
That's still a lot.
Remember when Lego sets, like the big sets, used to be like $20?
Like,
oh my god,
the Death Star used to be like 100. Was
yeah,
like maybe, but like inflation,
Death Star.
you know, inflation, etc. But I'm just like, god damn. That's crazy.
It's just sad. It's sad.
I think
like,
also the price of these things would not suck as much if the price of everything else wasn't so high.
Right.
Like if you're like, oh, I don't have to pay like $1,000 for rent, utilities, like fucking food, you know, like
my rent American right now is just under $1,600. Like
what, right? So it's like I mean, this is the conversation people be having. Nowadays, at least, we're having these conversations. Where does this go? This is into one of my minds.
Let's see. Let's do 1,600 to Canadian is $2,220 a month.
Jesus.
I fucking hate it here. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's half like it sucks, half it's like I don't know. I also like complaining in general, but it's just like it's so hard not to complain when you look at shit
It's so
like
hard
that.
not to
Be like, this is
God.
ridiculous.
And I know people that are having kids now and they're like having baby showers and they're getting married and stuff like that, right? And I go to like figure out what to get, because like, don't get me wrong, I know what to bring to a baby shower, like clothes and diapers and toys, right? But clothes and diapers and toys are ridiculously expensive.
Babies are crazy now. Like maybe they always have been. I've never had a baby, you know. I not interested at the moment, but like
same.
My cousin has a baby, and we went to like this baby store, and it was just like fucking crazy expensive.
Ridiculously expensive. It's insane. Like, oh, it's so unfortunate.
Look at the prices for the leaked summer wave. Sounds good. I'd love to hear about it. It
I would
sucks.
love to hear this.
But like, I also know there's people that like, I don't know. There's a lot also though. This is the positive thing, and maybe this isn't a positive way of looking at things, but I feel like this is a positive thing for me at least. With a lot of this like stuff going crazy, is I really just like look at what is offered more. Like back in the day, maybe I would just be like, oh, this is like, it's a $60 game, whatever, I'll just buy it. Like, oh, $40 game, I'll just buy it. You know, it's like, it's not a big deal. And then now I'm like, this is an $80 game. Is this game going to be interesting? Does it have a good story? Like, is it going to be
what's the average play time? Because if it's not over, 200 hours at least, like, there's no reason,
Right. It depends on like how much I can get for the bang for my buck, and I think it's led me to find a lot better games overall and different things, or like it even just like it's almost a sign of me, like if I find something that I really want and it's like $80 or something, and people are like, that's $80, I'm like, no, I just want it. It's like it's worth it, it's like I don't
Lava
care.
says, okay, there aren't any prices, but there's 11 sets, and the Smart Play Pikachu's house is $70, which is the only Smart Play set that comes with the Smart Brick.
Oh yeah, the stupid Smart Brick.
The Smart Brick looked, okay, hot take, the Smart Brick looked so dumb.
It's interesting. Like, I think it's an interesting concept. I just think it's one of those things that they're gonna be fitting into sets to like increase the price,
make it more expensive.
And then also I feel like Smart Bricks, because I mean, I haven't bought or used Lego in forever, but you'd think that like kids play with it and do stuff. um, with the brick, if you break that brick from the set, like, that kind of sucks, and you have to charge the brick, and it's like all this extra stuff. I don't know. It seems like an interesting idea, don't get me wrong, but
Lava says the whole smart play stuff is interesting, and the whole Pokemon Summer Wave is meant to use it, but not include it.
oh,
Okay.
so you have to buy it separately? The whole smart play stuff is in. Oh no, you literally just read that.
So wait.
So now you buy it like
Okay.
separately, the smart brick?
So is Lego just turning into the like Apple of the toy world? Is like, okay, if you want this fun part, you have to buy this part, but also if you want these extra sets, you have to buy this. It's like
Very interesting.
I hope not. I hope that's not what's happening.
You have to buy a set with a smart brick to use the smart play function of any Pokemon set. It doesn't sound very smart to me, personally.
Yeah. Like, I'm just... Chain, maybe we're just old. Like,
honestly,
just like, you have to buy more stuff.
I contemplate that often, that I'm like, maybe I'm just old now. Like, maybe the time is truly passing me by.
I'm mid-20s, and I guess I just don't get it anymore.
I'm
like...
going into the retirement home soon. I'm just fucking...
God. Oh my god. They are all interchangeable. A Star Wars smart brick can work with a Pokemon set. Okay, but you're still buying 2 sets. Like,
well, if you... I get that, but it's just like, if I want... I guess it's to be seen if you could just buy the smart brick outright, because if I need the smart brick...
Yeah.
Like, do I have to buy a set with a smart brick to have it at all? Because if I do, then that sucks. And then if the smart brick breaks, do I have to buy a whole separate set now to, like,
a whole other set? Yeah,
the smart brick?
Can you buy the smart brick separately? Because if that's the case, then it'll be more accessible to, like, parents who have kids, but, like...
It just seems, like, overly convoluted.
Right. They will probably offer an option for a smart brick and charging set, but there are no pre-orders for it yet.
They got to. There's no way they don't.
I hope so.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
If it has its own charger, and I'm so done with companies that like I wouldn't be surprised if they have like a completely different charger that's not like a C charger or a lightning cable or whatever, you know?
I think it's
like their own specific
supposed
charger.
To be USB-C now. Like, I think that's like a law.
It's a law in the UK, but I don't know if that includes like toy sets. I know it includes technology. But I don't know. I'm just... Anyway.
Mewtwo Lab set and Eevee Evolution set. Yeah, I bet the sets look cool, but for me, I'm also someone who hasn't bought Lego in like 20 years. Other than for my friends. Like, I just don't think they'll be for me. But then again, I spend an exorbitant amount on stuffed animals, so, you know, who am I to be judging?
Right, yeah. Like, I have my collections, too. Like, I'm not I'm no better, but still.
I just find it strange overall. But if
Mm-hmm.
people like it, who cares, you know? Everything in the world sucks right now, so might as well find something you enjoy.
Well, if you get enjoyment out of Lego sets that are exorbitantly priced, you can go for it, man. Like,
Because that's what you got for the money, you know. Like you're gonna get money, and
mm-hmm.
you can choose what you can spend it on. Because I'm gonna spend it on fucking Humble Bundle. They should make a humble Lego where they sell Lego at discounted prices for
Yeah.
charity.
Yes, they should. I fully
I think there
agree.
should be a humble bundle for everything that exists.
None of the Pokemon sets will have minifigures
Oh, that sucks. But
because of course not. You have to buy the minifigures separate. Ugh. Oh man.
I'm just gonna play Minecraft and then maybe Hytale. Which Hytale should be coming out soon.
So I have heard.
I'm mainly excited for it because there's already like a ton of modding applications. Like people have made mods already before the game's even come out for it, and the mods all look very cool. Though I'm in the camp of I think Hytale art-wise, at least the player models look not great, so I'm gonna be looking for like texture packs.
Hytale is tomorrow?
Okay.
Oh.
I was thinking about
Whoa.
pre-ordering it, but I decided not to. I saw one mod on Twitter of a guy posting like, "This is a mod I made for Hytale," and the guy was like, the guy who makes Hytale like runs it, is like, we might just make we might just hire modders at this point. Like, you guys just make mods as a proof of concept, and then we'll hire you.
Hey, you know what? Fair enough.
I don't know if I'll buy Hytale outright first, though. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Just because I got so much other shit to do, I just don't even need to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'll be
$20, yeah.
right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Hopefully it retains the price of $20 USD. Or, like, if they do increase the price, they don't increase it too crazy. Because I do want to buy it and play it, but if they're like, if I come back and they're like, oh, you didn't get it in the pre-orders for 20, it's now 60, I'm not gonna buy it. Just outright. At that point, I'd be like, cool, wait for, like, a Christmas sale. It'll probably increase after early access. I could see that. That I would be maybe okay with, but it depends on how much they increase it by. Like, if they even double the price, went 40, sure, I could live with that. But if they're like, oh no, like $80 now, it's like, no. If it's 60 or above, no. those in there. Apparently got enough money from pre-orders that they can fund the next 2 years of support with it. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm honestly super excited for it, and I'm happy for them. Like, the fact that Riot bought it, did nothing with it, nearly killed it, and then they were able to buy it back is awesome. Visually, it looks like very cool. Like, I don't like how the character looks, but everything else, I kind of really, really like it. I love the world design. I love all the building stuff in it. Like, it looks super good. I know a lot of people compare it to Minecraft, but it's literally Palworld and Pokemon. Like, they're two separate games that have similar features, similar genres. Like, I don't think one is gonna replace the other, and I think that people need to stop comparing games like that. Speaking of Palworld, did you guys see Palworld's getting a card game? I'm so here for it. Made by Bushido as well, which is one of my favorite card game companies. They're the ones that made, or at least produced Card Fight Vanguard, Buddy Fight, Vice Schwartz, and a bunch of other games. So I'm so excited. The card art for some of the ones they showed look really good. I just love that, like, Nintendo sued Palworld, and then Palworld just continued being like, yeah, we'll just keep making everything. And then I think the funniest thing was when Pokemon, like, Palworld announces that they're gonna make a farm game, and then Pokemon announces they're gonna make a farm game, like, kind of at the same time. It's so funny. Next, the overpriced Palworld Lego set. That'd be so funny. I'm interested to know how they'll do the cards, because the cards will probably be as expensive as card games usually are, but we'll see how it goes. Because I honestly would not mind collecting Palworld cards. I would like them to make a little bit like more new pals. I think that that's sort of the only thing that's lacking for me with Palworld is there's a ton of really cool pals, but just not like, I just feel like there's not enough at this point. Palworld is so fun, though. I honestly recommend Palworld to anybody that plays Pokemon. I understand that, like, a lot of people don't like it because it's very similar to Pokemon in the sense that you can catch you can catch creatures, but it's such a fun game. I've been playing it again recently off stream, just doing some grinding stuff, and I'm thinking about coming back to playing it on stream at some point, but right now we got so many things going on that it's kind of hard, so it's been a fun offline game for me. Dude, I looked at my EXP bar and I'm like, like, how did I lose all my EXP? And it's because I had to name a bunch of blocks so they could filter the item filters. We're about halfway where we need to be. I'll be probably buying the Pikachu Lego set for the $200, maybe the $70 Eevee. If you do, I would absolutely love Burning Lava. I'd absolutely love to see it in the Discord if you build it and you take a picture of it. If you'd like to, I'd love to see it. Because I think it's still really cool. No matter what else other things I think about it, I think it's still pretty cool.
Return.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh man.
I hear this lava and I'm getting very worried that I'm gonna like dig under it.
Okay. This goes in here.
The square hole.
Which then goes
That's
in
right.
the square
the
hole.
Square hole. I think some of the Lego sets, Pokemon TCG, people are going for the Lego Pokemon because of the gift with purchase set.
What does it come with?
Does it come with like a card or something? It'd be cool if they made like a card and the art was like the Lego.
That would be cool. Watch it come with like an entire Pokemon pack.
The big starter set comes with gym badges with
Whoa!
Comes with the gym badges with gift with purchase, but it's limited. Oh, I think I saw a picture of those. Kind of fun.
Huh.
Dude, I swear to God, I'll like jump up with joy whenever they let me zoom in on the fucking chat for YouTube because I cannot read from this distance. I have to lean like super far in. And that's because I'm blind and because the chat's small.
Yeah.
It's two issues. Oh, there's the lava. I found it. What if I...
Control plus plus.
Control plus plus. I will try it, but every single time I've done.
Oh, look at it go. Okay. Well, they actually fixed it. That's actually crazy.
It does make everything that I have increase in size, so I'll have to turn it back, but I will deal with that. Thank you. That actually makes my life so much easier, because there's no, like, zoom option that I could click on. That's where I usually go to do the zoom. Thank you, Lava.
Lava coming in clutch, as usual. You know what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna make a separate folder for the one shot.
The one shot. The one shot is real.
Okay. I need to separate the characters out. 2 through 6. Okay, you lied to me, you piece of shit. There we go. Got it.
Finally got the lava. Okay, that's... Okay, we've made it also too far. Oh, I knew it.
Excuse me, chat.
Uh-oh, someone's got the hiccups.
No.
What games am I excited about? I'm really excited for Tomodachi Life coming out for the Switch. That's one game that I've been looking for years. Really excited for the new Fire Emblem game coming out, but I'm probably not going to buy it when it comes out. I'm probably not going to buy the new Fire Emblem game until I finish the third house in 3 houses, the third path, just because I don't want to spend the money on it. And it gives me a reason to finish all the paths in 3 houses. What other game? I don't even really know what games are coming out. I was excited for the new Divinity game until Larian Studios said they were going to use Gen AI for concepts for that game. And then
Oh my god,
when the
yeah.
guy was pressed on it, he basically like cried about it. And then when the guy was pressed on it more, he said, "Okay, we're not going to do it for concepts, but we'll do it for other things. But if we do use it for concepts and concept art, we won't have it in the game." It's like, okay, so basically you're saying we're not going to do it, but if we do it, we're going to do it. So I'm like, I'm kind of not excited for that. We'll see how it goes. What other games are coming out? Yeah, they're like, oh, we're not gonna use AI unless we do, and it's like that's not an answer. That's not how that
That's
works.
avoiding an answer.
Like that's literally just saying we're sorry that you think we're using it. We might. I'm excited for the new Wolverine game, but I'm probably not gonna
LOL,
play.
you might be right.
I'm not gonna probably buy it. Like there's a lot of games I'm excited for, but I'm probably just not gonna buy. I'm really excited for Code Vein 2. Marvel Tokon Fighters is, or Fighting Souls, I think is what it's called. Um, I could literally care less about like GTA 6. I don't even know if it's coming out this year. But GTA 6 is a game that I could care less about. Um, is a PS exclusive, I think. Okay, then I'm obviously not buying it because I don't have a PlayStation. But let's see. We go out to literally here.
Okay. Then I'm gonna put these in here. Oh, I also need to take screenshots of the people.
All the lonely people. Uh,
GTA 6 is this year still? Sure it is.
I mean, I think they have to, because if they don't,
Yeah.
they're gonna like not ever have anybody trust them again. But I just like I stopped caring about it. I stopped caring about it literally before it was released. I stopped caring about GTA 6 because I had played GTA 5, then they proceeded to release GTA 5 on everything that ever existed, and I was like, okay. And then it was like 10 years of GTA 5 with no GTA 6, and then now they've announced GTA 6 and delayed it like 40 times. Like, I can't be bothered to care.
Yep, same. I've also just never been a GTA person anyway, so I'm just like, why would I care about this one?
I like a lot of GTA. GTA 5 was a very good game. GTA 4 is also very good, but it's just... What am I... No, that's fine. It's just... They don't really... They didn't really excite me. It really felt like they were just trying to milk GTA 5 for as much as they possibly could. And then, also, every time I hear, like, anybody from Rockstar talk, it makes me upset, because it's always like, we should make people pay to play video games per, like, hour. It's like, what are you talking about? You charge hourly to play a game, because you play hours of games, so you should have to charge, like, $10 an hour. It's like, shut up.
Shut up!
Put the fries in the bag. That really hooked me on GTA compared to 5 is that it's a Bonnie and Clyde style protags. I do like the protags. I imagine the story is going to be phenomenal. I just feel like it's been so long that I don't care anymore. But I think it's going to be great. I'm probably going to have a lot of fun watching people play it. Yeah, I genuinely can't think of games that are coming out this year. I really have not been focusing on it. Like, I imagine maybe a Pokemon game will come out this year. I mean, the Pokemon Animal Crossing game is coming out that I also do not care about in the slightest.
Oh yeah, true. The one with the purple goop guy. What's
You
his
play
name?
as Ditto.
Yeah, that's his name.
I think it's a really interesting concept because it's like basically you're in a post-apocalyptic Kanto region. But just like, I don't know. I don't need to play that. But then it's also funny on the flip side of that. I'm excited for Pal World's Pal Farm. Like, I would play that. Like, so it's funny. Though we'll see how much Pal Farm is.
I'm kind of excited at the like Animal Crossing expansion, but
Yeah, I am too.
I don't know. I got so many hours out of Animal Crossing, and I don't know. My thing with it is that I don't know if I'm gonna get the same amount out of this, because if I pick back up Animal Crossing, I'm just gonna restart. Like,
That's valid. I think, and someone could correct me if I'm wrong, isn't the expansion for Animal Crossing like an update? Like it's free, or am I crazy?
I thought it was bought DLC, but
'Cause I know
if it's free, that's even better.
Because I know there's like a Switch 2 version coming out that's like you can play with like 8 people, but and that's paid. But I was under the impression that the update was free, or maybe it's like $5. Maybe it's like really cheap.
I'm happy to be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong.
Animal Crossing. Most is free, but upgrades for Switch 2 are paid. Yeah, I think like everything that's coming to it, like joins Caps Hotel, a new family resort. I think that's all free.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can buy the DLC and then I think, yeah. And then I don't know. Mario Tennis Fever looks kind of interesting. Brother, I did not know that existed. Mario Tennis Fever? Maybe I did know this existed. Oh yeah, it's when they're all babies. They get turned to like babies or something. I played quite a bit out of Mario Tennis Aces, but not enough for it to be worth me buying another one. If they brought Mario Sluggers back, oh.
I thought you were gonna say if they brought Mario Sluts back.
They brought Mario Sluts back. And the Sluggers was a great game. Or 3 on 3. 3 on 3. Oh, 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 oh. 3 on 3. 3 on 3. They brought back 3 on 3. I would be like, it's not that crazy. 3 on
Steam Detective Fest.
Oh.
What?
I think I accidentally started.
Oh. I should not look at this.
Do I need to look at this?
No. No. They brought them down. That's like way down. Oh no.
Oh no.
I gotta back off. Back
off.
Nope.
Back
I was
off.
literally about to get out. Like, I'm not gonna. My goal this year isn't to buy new games. It's to play games that are in my library that I haven't touched yet.
Exactly.
and then just saw a bunch of games on their like the new like Steam Fest, Detective Fest, like that I've been looking at that are like way cheap right now, and I'm like way cheaper than they've ever been, and I'm like, I gotta go away.
Just think about that, though. Just think about this, though, right? Just think about this. They're super cheap now, so in the future, they're going to be even cheaper.
Even cheaper, right? Yeah.
Also, always check Humble Bundle, even if there's a sale on Steam. I've had, like, Steam sales, and then I've went on Humble Bundle, and they are, like, $10 cheaper. Everybody
Honestly,
go check out Humble Bundle.
Give me your Humble Bundle login at this point. I said at this point you should just give me your Humble Bundle login.
No, I heard you. Why?
I don't, because I don't have it. Everybody I know has it.
No, I don't.
Like, why?
I don't pay for Humble Bundle. If everybody I
know has,
I don't pay for Humble Bundle. I buy. They have deals on there. You can buy the games from Humble Bundle for way cheaper than anything else. You don't have to have Humble Bundle.
I know, but I don't want to make another login.
No,
I would just use yours.
Okay. I don't save my fucking shit on there, so you can't steal no money from mine.
Well, I wouldn't do that anyway.
Like, damn, okay, I guess I'm making my own. Ugh. Fine.
I wasn't even gonna do that anyway. Like, I literally don't care.
What
would I do with your money?
Buy things. Checkmate, liberals.
How? If I want to buy things, I would just buy them myself. I don't know if you know this, but I am very independent. Like,
I don't know if I have like there's what's like Humble Bundle cash you can get. I don't know if I have any on me, which is like I have 35 cents. You can use my 35 cents.
I don't want your fucking pocket change. Thank you, though.
Peak's on sale on Humble Bundle for $6.50.
It's normally like $8, so.
But $6.50.
But it's $6.50. I already have it.
$6.50 Canadian, so it's like 12 cents American.
It's like 12 cents American. No, I have games on my computer that like they're not new or anything, but I haven't touched them because I've been playing other shit. Like I played so much Rivals this past year, it's insane. Like, so I'm just like, I need to actually play the games that people get me or that I get myself. You know what I mean?
That's
like I have Hades 2. I haven't touched it yet. You know what I mean? And I've technically too quickly is not the word anybody would use. It took me years. Like, but I have Hades 2. I have Hogwarts Legacy. I've got all of the Ace Attorneys to get through.
Chill. Are we allowed to talk about
everything?
Are we allowed to say Hogwarts Legacy, or are we getting doxxed for that still? I'm just kidding.
God, I hope not.
I think we've moved on.
God, I hope so. But like I have games on my computer that I haven't touched. I have the entire Spyro trilogy. I grew up on Spyro, and I haven't even touched it. Like,
Spyro's great.
Spyro's awesome.
I don't know if you've done this, but what I've done is I've made a collection on my Steam account called Games I Should Play, and I just put games in there, and then I remove them as I play them.
See, my collections are sorted by like at the top are like a bunch of series of games that I've got. So like I've got 12 Assassin's Creed games. Also, Assassin's Creed, something I have not touched and want to get through.
Well, are we allowed to talk about that, or are we getting
all of my bio?
I'm just kidding.
I think
Have we moved past that?
I hope so. But I have like all of the BioShock games, and then I separated in like who I play the games with, right? So if it's like a bunch of
The
people,
collection with me
that's
is
in a
just
thing.
like
So like
empty. No games with Chain.
actually the collection with you
Ugh.
is 6 games.
Exactly. I bet Draven's is 50.
It Draven's is 16. It is 10 more than you.
That's crazy. And fair. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games.
Um
Sunlock.
what's this? Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, but yeah, no, like I separated out by games that I have per person. But that does also mean that I have a for me section. Like those are games that I will play by myself, on my own. And there's a lot in here that I just haven't ever touched. I also just have it like a completely like my uncategorized is my largest by a wide margin at 50. And there's games in there that I don't even remember getting,
Right.
So but I haven't even touched. I haven't sorted Strange Brew. I gotta put that in the me section.
Strange Brew, the new I might get to play the new playtest coming out soon.
Ooh, you'll have to tell me how that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's games on here that I haven't even been like tried yet. Like I have demos I haven't looked at, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. And so my goal this year is to play more games that are like mine,
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
they're not new by any means, but they're new to me.
New to me, damn it. I got a lot of games that I want to play this year that I've put in my I should play, including all of the Gotham series, Catherine, God Eater series, Injustice,
Mm-hmm.
Moonstone Island again. I need to
Oh
continue
my god,
watching.
Moonstone Island's been. Go, you go.
No, Moonstone Island has been.
On my wish list for like a really long time.
Okay. I don't know if Moonstone
One game
Island...
I am looking forward to that is supposed to come out this year is a game called Witchbrook.
Yes.
Which is essentially like for the chat, if you don't know, Witchbrook is like if Stardew Valley was set at like a witch school.
Yes.
And I discovered it a long, long time ago, and I've been paying attention to its like release dates and updates, and I've been following it for a long time. And so their planned release date is this year, and I want it. I know Witchbrook looks so good, Lava. I know.
I want it as well.
I want it so.
And it's like,
So
I think
bad.
4-player multiplayer?
I think so. What's also on my wish list that I've been looking at? Draven has Cult of the Lamb, and it looks interesting.
Yeah.
I've seen some playthroughs of it too.
It's got Twitch integration.
Oh god. Um. I think that's it. Besides, like, like Moonstone Island and the other one, there's nothing that I'm like, if I don't play this tomorrow, I might lose my shit. You know what I mean? Like, which is why I should be. I mean, aside from the Apollo Justice trilogy, but I'm waiting on that one to get cheaper than it is.
Yeah. I was this close to purchasing you a Phoenix Wright set, but I'm pretty sure it was all the games you had already gotten. And then the only other thing was like a 75% gift card for the Apollo Justice trilogy, but I'm like, I'm not spending like $60 on nothing and then a 70% coupon.
Yeah.
But you gotta
So
watch the
it's
Humble
just,
Bundle. I'm just saying, you gotta watch it.
I know. Same with I think Ace Attorney Investigations has also been like on the up and up because I think some news came out about investigations recently, and I don't remember what it was necessarily, but this is the reason why. This is the reason why I'm like, I need to play what I've already got, because I can't not play anything that I already have and get more.
Yeah. I have a similar mentality to you, is that I'm going to try and play as many games as I can, but if there's good deals, I'm picking them up. But I mean, like,
That's
good
fair.
deals, not $40. I mean, like, $2. I'm a cheapskate.
Yeah. I will say, though, I have seen so many videos on Big Walk, and I do want that one.
Oh, yeah. There's no way that one's going to be expensive. That's going to be, like,
No
peak.
way.
It's got to be, like, peak close to, like, that price. I definitely want Big Walk as well. Too many games this year, and it's meant to grow even more. Yeah, a lot of games this year. But
I've also looked at Frostliner, which is basically just like a city builder survival, but it's a train.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Have you ever seen the movie Snowpiercer?
No, but I need to. I want to.
It's great. I saw it like a long time ago. And that's one of those movies that I'm probably gonna have to add to our list of movies, but that's one of those movies that I'm gonna like, you know how with Epic the Musical you were like, we're gonna watch Epic the Musical, but here's like all this random like stuff, is not random, but like here's all this extra stuff for you to learn and get in your head. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna tie you down and make you watch this one really interesting video about Snowpiercer after we watch Snowpiercer.
Okay. Yeah. I've also been trying to keep up with Light No Fire, which is the really big procedural generated, basically No Man's Sky.
Yeah, same people that made No Man's Sky.
Yep. Yeah.
Big Walk will be great. I think so as well. It seems super fun.
Yeah.
It seems like
I'm hoping to just go on walks with friends.
It seems very similar to like Peak, but it seems to be more puzzle based rather than like.
Yeah.
It's Peak but horizontal.
I don't think anybody has any clue when Light No Fire will release. I think everyone's just kind of playing it by ear.
It's gonna be a little bit, I think, because
yeah,
they're still like testing stuff. Like a lot of the stuff that we get in No Man's Sky, they've said are like just directly them testing features for Light No Fire. And then they definitely don't want to have another No Man's Sky situation where they release the game and it's just dog shit and not what they promised. And then, you know. So I imagine they're gonna spend a lot of time on that. Or if they do, they're not gonna like if they release it earlier, they're not gonna be like this is a fully like they're gonna be like early access. It's not done. You know, like they're not gonna be like this is the game. I know I've talked about it a lot, but I will say, like, just as a thing with Humble Bundle for me, is that this was my awakening to Humble Bundle. I was looking at the Sword Art Online games because I kind of went through a Sword Art Online phase last year a little bit. I'm still sort of in it. I still want to play those games, but I was like super into it last year. I was like, oh yeah, Sword Art Online, but I just never got into it because we had to add other games to play. And I bought one of the games off Humble Bundle for like $4 or something like that. And then I wanted to buy another one, and I checked on Steam, and it was like $10 or $20 or something like that. It was like it wasn't like crazy. Maybe it was 40. Like it wasn't insane, but it was enough to be like that's significantly more money than I'm willing to put out for this. And I was like, oh, that sucks. That I'm probably not gonna be able to pick up this one. And then I looked up Humble Bundle, $2. Picked it up. Picked it up for super quickly. So I'm just like, and it was on sale on Steam as well. And I was like, it was on sale for like $20, and I picked it up on Humble for like $2. And then I had enough Humble Bundle like extra bonus cash back to buy another game for free. That was like $1. So I will always be a Humble Bundle glorper. Something I've noticed a lot as well is that I feel like on YouTube, a trend now is like everybody wants to go back to the Let's Play.
Yeah.
I've been seeing
which
a lot.
I'm good with.
Yeah, I like Let's Plays. That's why I like doing what I do on my YouTube channel, but it just makes me laugh because people are like, I want to go back to doing Let's Plays. And I'm just like, that's literally all I've wanted. That's all I've been doing. That's all I've wanted to watch.
That's all we've been saying for years.
I literally watched a Minecraft YouTuber be like, "This is my forever world." Like now the new forever world is like the big thing for Minecraft. But he's like, "This is my forever world where I play like this How to Train Your Dragons mod pack." And I'm like, "Cool." And he's like, "Yeah, in the first episode, we're gonna get the best gear, make a super mega base, and wait. You see all those other YouTubers get all the best stuff in the first episode, and then it gets boring. So I'm gonna like take it slow." And I'm like, "Okay." Like you're gonna play the game. Like I don't know, it just made me laugh because it's like people are like, "Wait, what if we just like made an episodic series where like we didn't just make a ton of cuts every 2 seconds?" Yeah.
Weird.
Cool, man.
Great idea that you had.
How's it going, Jimmy?
Hi, Jimmy.
What is difference between Let's Plays and literally any gaming stream? Well, gaming streams are pretty Let's Play-y, but like a Let's Play is usually just like you make an episode where you play the game, there's minimal cuts, and it's just you playing the game. Like streaming it is a different beast because Let's Plays you could do it in like 30-minute bites, where like a stream is like this is 3 hours of me doing this thing. So like some people don't like it. It's a little bit of a different beast. but
all
same.
of this that Chain is doing for his storage room would usually be cut out of a Let's Play.
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily that like the episode would be jump cuts all the time. Like this would be a time lapse, you know. But streaming it, like you get raw footage of literally everything that happens, you know.
Yeah, I think for the most part, it's kind of similar. It's yeah. I think it's just it's a different. It's like a movie versus a series. You know, they're like still you're still watching a
Yeah.
screen. A Let's Play is usually, I think, designed more to be like you're watching someone's experience of playing the game, and then like streaming is more like I'm chatting with people, and this is like I'm hosting something.
We're
If that makes
watching it
sense.
together versus you're watching me.
Yeah, kind of. Removing the bathroom breaks, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's story-based game. It would be the same from Let's Play to stream. Yeah, sort
Yeah.
of. But I think like the big difference with a stream is that you're interacting with me right now, where like a video Let's Play kind of thing. And like I could be wrong, you know, people could have different opinions or like definitions of what they think a Let's Play is, but that's just what I think a Let's Play is. But I don't know. We might have to hit up one of the achievement hunters to figure out what a Let's Play is.
Hmm.
What's happening with Rooster Teeth? Didn't like one of the guys who originally ran it like buy it again? And
I think Rooster Teeth is. I think last I heard, Rooster Teeth is no longer a thing.
well, Rooster Teeth was no longer a thing, and then one of the Bernie Burns or whatever is one of the guys who like ran it originally rebought it back, like rebought the rights back
Really?
because they like posted a video of
Rooster Teeth Entertainment Company.
him like buying it, and then they posted a video of him like walking into the store, like their lot, and like the lights are off, and he's like, "Where is everybody?" It always felt the same to me. I don't know. I think it's not like a big distinction of like, you know, if you call my stream a Let's Play, I'm not gonna come stab you. You know, like it's fine. I just think a Let's Play is more episodic than a stream.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there we go. On February 5th, 2025, Burns announced that he had acquired Rooster Teeth brand and some of its remaining intellectual property through his company Box Canyon Productions. Some Rooster Teeth productions are set to return alongside a reimagining of Burns' first film, The Schedule, and a new audio adventure called Again. On August 7th, after a period of being in open beta, the website launched as announced on the podcast Morning Somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
Sounds like not much since last February, but they have plans, so.
Yeah, because the last video Rooster
Hopefully
Teeth
they sort
posted
it out.
was Homecoming, which is Bernie walking into like their set, and no one's there, and he's like, "Where is everybody?" I know, I think they're called Redacted. Or maybe not, I don't know. But I know the Achievement Hunters people from Rooster Teeth like made a new channel called like Redacted or something. But I can't find it. I don't remember what it's called. You know Jeremy streams on Twitch now? Okay. I do, and I know one of the other guys, like one of the other guys who used to be on Achievement Hunter like streams with Ray sometimes, who was also one of the Achievement Hunter people, but he left a long time ago. But I know Giant Bomb got bought by original owners. Giant Bomb?
I wasn't really in the Rooster Teeth scene to know what all of this is, so.
Oh, I have no idea what Giant Bomb is. No, I loved Rooster Teeth when I was a lot younger. Like, I watched Achievement Hunters a lot. Achievement Hunters is actually directly linked to why I thought compasses pointed to your bed. Because I thought that forever, and then I found out that that wasn't the case. And then I was trying to figure out. I was like, how the fuck did I think that? Like, why the hell did I think that compasses in Minecraft pointed to your bed and not like just the world spawn? And then um, an Rooster Teeth animated thing showed up of them fucking around with compasses and getting confused, and they were like, it just points to your bed, silly. I'm like, they're the reason. But yeah, I used to watch Achievement Hunters a ton. And then I watched the Rooster Teeth podcast. Dude, I miss... This is a podcast I miss so desperately, but maybe it's just like a thing of the times and I should move on. But I think it sucks the most because they pirated all... Or not pirated. They privated all of the podcasts, like old podcasts, so you can't watch it anymore. But there used to be a podcast called Double Talk that was directly ran by Funimation. And it had the voice of Boomstick from Death Battle on it with like a couple other people, and they just talked about like the newest anime that came out, and it was such an entertaining podcast. And it was like one of the first podcasts I ever listened to as a kid. And yeah. The only archived ones I can find are on like Facebook. Sometimes I forget Ray even was an achievement hunter. He doesn't like being associated with them since he's been an indie for so long. Yeah, I don't think it's like I don't think he's like opposed to it. I could be wrong. I don't watch Ray as much, but like I definitely know that he's like let it go. Like I haven't been in achievement hunters for years. Like let it go. But I've heard him hit the let's play every once in a while, you know. Ray's a
I'm gonna
funny
go
chap.
get some dinner real
Go
fast.
get some girl dinner.
It may be, actually. I'll be back.
How the hell? Okay. How the hell did I land here? Ray was like one of the OG goats of achievement hunters. He was literally they had a series where they would play each other in games for like a title, like a championship belt, and Ray like was the champion forever because he was just good at like every game. It also sucks because I feel like not necessarily Rooster Teeth, but like I mean, there was a lot of controversies in Rooster Teeth, but like a lot of the people that I watched when I was a kid ended up like some part of them, like maybe one person in the group or the one person controlling the channel ended up being just a terrible person. And then it just kind of like ruins it. Like I went back and watched some older YouTubers last year that I used to watch when I was a kid because I was like, "Oh, these guys are like I remember them. Like I remember them getting like canceled or something, but it wasn't like actually that bad." And then like because I would look into it like, oh, what happened here? It's like, oh no, he got canceled for like false reasons. It's like, oh, that sucks. And then I went back, rewatched his stuff, and then I looked into him like, oh, where's he now? And it's like, oh, he's just screaming like racial slurs on Twitter now. And it's like, okay, cool. Like it sucks that like a lot of people just ended up turning out terribly. And for me, with like stuff like that, I really can't separate the art from the artist for that because it's like I can't like enjoy watching them play a game or like do a funny skit if I know they're like a genuinely bad person. It's very hard for me to do that. If it's like a song, maybe I can separate it, but even then, it's kind of hard. That's also though like. There's a couple games I want to play on YouTube at some point and like make a full series on that are of games of like a series that I watched when I was younger that I really liked, but the person got outed as like being a terrible person, you know? So I think that it would be it would be kind of cool for me to try and make a series on that so that people can people can watch that, or I have I can look back at that and be able to watch something with that game and not have it associated with like that terrible person. I think would be kind of fun, but we'll see. There's a lot of games I want to play in general. I can't I kind of had this happen. I saw a YouTuber who wasn't relevant for a while reveals that he converted to Christianity and revealed his political opinions. Yeah, it's like just I mean, to each their own on like religion and stuff, but it sucks when like people are terrible and then also try to use their religion to like excuse their terribleness, if that makes sense. But yeah, it it definitely sucks. I will probably I try to keep any sort of politics out of my streams, but I feel like it's a good rule of thumb, but at the same time I think there's sometimes things you have to talk about. But I also don't think I'm like the correct person to have those conversations or like to say those things because I don't know everything. You know, I'm not the most educated person on a lot of different topics. Like I may be passionate about certain topics, but I'm not super well educated on them. So I try my best to like leave that out. Maybe I'll hit a joke every once in a while about certain topics, but I just think that I'm not the best person to do that, and this isn't really the place for me to share my opinions like that. But I also still do sometimes. Because at the end of the day, I feel like I want my shit to be a place where you can just come and have a good time. Like, no reason to be having crazy talks while I'm just digging out a hole in Minecraft. Or, like, I hate... It sucks when you see a group, like, a YouTube group or something crumble because someone did something incredibly terrible in their group. And it's just like, fuck, man. Like, if that guy just wasn't a terrible person, like, this group would still exist. Or it just sucks to, like, watch groups crumble in general. Like, there's a lot of groups that I loved watching. There's YouTubers I loved watching that stopped doing YouTube and that I miss. One of the YouTubers I used to watch a lot, I don't know if he's a good person or a bad person. You know, like, if I ever say, like, oh yeah, there's this person, and they're like, oh, that person's terrible, like, please don't like get upset at me, but please feel free to educate me on people if they're like if someone did something terrible. I would love to know and not have to support them, but at the same time I don't always keep up with everyone. But a YouTuber I used to watch a ton was Sly Fox Hound, and he seems to be back like streaming on Twitch at least that I've seen. He was like one of my favorite people because he used to do Minecraft Daily, which was a series where he would post Minecraft daily. And he was someone I literally watched every day. Like, I came home from school, was like, oh shit, Minecraft Daily, and then watched it. Speaking of Minecraft, what's this build? What's the build this time? Well, because we're constantly, procrastinating, working on the trial chambers. No, I'm just kidding. But basically, the new copper golems came out. This is gonna be a long-winded explanation, Jimmy, so I apologize. Copper golems came out, and so I wanted to make a storage room that used copper golems to organize all of my items, and then, I tried setting up a storage system using copper golems to sort multiple, like, sets of items, but it just wasn't it wasn't it's not that it wasn't like efficient, it just wasn't good. Like there was no way for me to make this better with my like obviously there's ways to make it better, but there's no ways with my skill set to make whatever I wanted better. And so I said fuck it, I'm gonna still make a storage room, but oh, we're in a slime chunk. That's interesting. um but we're going to make an organizational like storage room, but we're gonna do it for maybe every block in Minecraft. We'll see. I'm basically gonna just go through my chests and organize all the blocks that we already have. So this is how it's set up right now. So we have some blocks. We have all like these stones set to be organized. So it goes into this is the shulker unloader where we can break the shulker after, but it empties this, right? 4 times speed with the hopper down. Sometimes it gets clogged if there's too many varieties of items, so we gotta wait. And then basically the idea is if we break this shulker, we have 4 copper golems here, and then they take the blocks out of here, and they check this chest to see if a shulker box is in here, so we get the shulker box to return, and then any other block gets put into... I heard you on mute.
Hi.
And then if they get put into this chest if they're not sorted, which gets picked up by a 4 times hopper chest thing, and then they get put into this, and then each item gets sorted down the line forever and all eternity, and it keeps going down. And this is what we've gotten so far built, and basically we're digging out spots to put more chests in.
And I'm here.
Yeah, and Shmeeps is here because I said this is gonna be kind of boring. But we're in a slime chunk, Shmeeps. Look.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Jerry the
Look at him
Slime. Jerry the Slime. Everybody remember Jerry the Slime? Captain Sparkle says it's anything cancelable yet, right? Are we allowed to talk about that? I don't know.
That's the theme of the stream. Are we getting doxxed for this?
Yeah, we're getting doxxed for this. Dude, oh, dude, I remember, this is me being old, but I remember Captain Sparkle's, like, Minecraft series where he built the Jerry tree, and then, like, he had the kingdom mods where he, like, would go to the kingdom, and he keep inventory on and had to do push-ups for every level he had of EXP when he died.
Yep.
And now he's, like, jacked. he could probably do that easily.
Yeah.
Use his code when buying Hightail. I did not even know he had a code when buying Hightail. That's awesome. Captain Sparkles is possibly moving to Japan. Bro, every cool person I know is moving to Japan. Also, if you have
Seems like the place to go.
True. If you have any more questions, Jimmy, feel free to ask me about this. But yeah, we're just basically making a storage room right now, and it's probably going to be super big and stupid and waste of time, but then I'm maybe going to be happy about it. I don't know. I don't know what will fill me with happy. Japan is where YouTubers go to rest. I think that Japan is just, like, a very nice place to live. Very beautiful, like, and it's... I don't want to say it's, like, cheap, but, like, I think it's not as crazy as, like, some other countries to live there. It might be hard for people in Japan to live there, but people, like, coming from America using American dollars probably goes a lot farther in Japan than it does in America. So, literally all VTubers I watch are in Japan, except for one. Wait, no, 2. I'm not in Japan. Someday, though. I would love to visit Japan.
Japan would be cool.
If I could live there, I would love to live there. I have, like, contemplated heavily signing up for those, like, teaching positions in Japan to teach English. But I'm just like, I don't know if I could do living that far away from, like, anybody that I know and not knowing the language. But I deeply considered it, and I'm considering it more and more every day that I get a rejection from a job. I'm just like, maybe I should just try to move to Japan. Definitely easier than moving to America. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that Japan is also kind of like a YouTuber's paradise because they have such fun random things like, oh, you just go to like the arcade or like the claw machine place or like the like gotcha capsule hotel. You know, like there's always just random things that people can do. Like one of my favorite Japanese or Japan YouTubers, I don't think she's specifically Japanese, but is Charla in Japan / Charlamander. She does like has lived in Japan for a long time and just does like vlogs where she goes around and does things in Japan, and it's always really fun to see what's going on and like what she can do. You know her? Yeah. She's great. I watched her like forever. And then I think now she's like married to Chris abroad, who's also another fantastic YouTuber that talks about Japan and lives in Japan. It really like depends, but like I would love to just live in like it sucks because it's like I feel like I would love to live on like a countryside like in Japan. Like I'd just be like, yeah, just live in the countryside, maybe next to like a mountain or something. I don't fucking know, but just somewhere there is super nice. But then at the same time, living in like those small towns, it's like you get sick, you're kind of fucked. Like if they don't have like the medical facilities for that, you're a little bit fucked. So, at least Japan's a small country. You could take like a train to anywhere, but if you like get super injured, like they gotta like fucking helipad you out there or something. Those two met the king? That's crazy. I did not know that. It's easy if you're a corpo YouTuber, yeah. I considered, and maybe I would do, like, I've considered trying to sign up for, like, a corporation YouTube thing. I don't think I'd ever get accepted, just because, like, guys, I understand you enjoy my content and you like me, but I am not an entertaining person. Like, we have to accept the facts that I'm not exceptional in any way, shape, or form. You just like me because I'm a goofball.
I don't know. I got a YouTube video on Streeps and Friends that's kind of popping off because of you.
Well, like that, that's not me being exceptional. That's me being like a raging lunatic. You know, like, so like, let's be real. Like, I don't think I would ever get accepted to like Hololive or anybody, but like, the idea of doing it has crossed my mind of like signing up or like putting out a thing, and but at the same time, it's just like with those corporations, a lot of the times they are like you have to basically like create a new identity. You have to play a character that's completely like this is your character. And there's like levels of like, yes, it's still you, but you're playing a character. And then also you're not allowed to do things with people that aren't associated with the company. So it would kind of suck to be like, I can't really do anything with people. Like, I don't think I would be able to do this with Shmeeps unless Shmeeps had some sort of, like, existence in that company. Real talk, those corporations suck, don't do it. I agree, and it probably does, but also it's just, like, the idea of the opportunities is nice. Like, the idea of, like, I would have a lot of resources to do things. That would be the only reason why I would do it. You gotta delete your digital life, except unless you're Maury, yeah. What's up?
Fun fact, I actually looked into what it takes to run one of those companies. And like start one. And it's complicated, like I won't lie, it is complicated, but not impossible. Like just making your own. Like
yeah. I think the hardest part with making your own company of anything is just dealing with the people. Like, you gotta deal with the talent, you gotta deal with the people running the venues that you want to hire your talent for, you gotta just deal with people and try not to get screwed. But yeah, with Mori at least, like, she gets to do some of her stuff outside in the real world, so, you know, there's levels to it. Though, I think I am definitely one of those people that wants to... I don't know... I talked about this... I think I talked about this on Discord or in another stream, but I don't think I'd ever do a face reveal. Like, stuff. Just because...
Oh, dude. Face reveals terrify me now after, like, the whole dream debacle. Like, my god.
Like, I think the problem with, like, face reveals is, like, even... Like, I'm not all that in a bag of chips, right? But, like, even if you say, like, you are a generic-looking human being, like, I'm not... Let's not say that, I'm the, you know, a creature from the fourth lagoon or whatever, right? I think people will still hype it up because they're like, oh, this person I've watched for years, I bet he looks like this, I bet he looks like that. Like, that's the reason, like, Corpse left streaming, was because people were so obsessed with, like, oh, I bet Corpse looks, like, fucking hot and shit, and stressed him out with them trying to figure out what he looks like. And so that's kind of something that I don't think I would do, but I did talk about it where I'm like, maybe if I made like 1 million subscribers, right, and got super famous, I would just like keep track. I have like, you know, I know who's been around, right? I would just keep track of people that have been around, make a private chat in my Discord server and just post my face and then delete it. And just be like, here you guys go, this is what I look like, face reveal, congratulations, you made it this far, delete it. And then if that ever gets out, I know who did it, because it's gonna be like at least limited to like 20 people.
One of my favorite face reveal videos was actually Smitty7, because it was so fucking funny. He was like, okay, we're gonna do this face reveal, but I need you all to know that you all are fucking idiots. Here's this post on my friend's Instagram. That's me. I was tagged in this. None of you knew. Here's this post. Here's this YouTube video that I was in where they showed my face because they forgot to edit it out. That's me. They said it was me. You all are just idiots. Like, and it's just, he ran it down, like, list of, like, fuck-ups and accidentals throughout, like, his life as a YouTuber, of, like, people fucking up and, like, tagging him or, like, taking a picture, posting it with his face on it or whatever. You know? And I was just like, that's really funny. Like, I wasn't the biggest Smitty fan, so I wasn't, like, following anything. But the fact that people obsess so much, and he was like, you guys are so stupid. It's already been out there, but okay. We'll make it a video. Anyway, here we go. Here you go. This is my face. Anyway, can we move on? Like...
That's like this one YouTuber I watched who made a face reveal, but he already, like, played games with, like, a webcam. And then he just made a video at, like, 10K subscriber face reveal. And it was just like, this is my face reveal. It's like, we already know what you look like. I don't think I've ever revealed my face ever. I don't think anyone is interested in my face anyways. I mean, there's definitely people out there. Let's not say that. There's like something billion people out there. There's no way that like, at least there's gotta be at least like 10% of the people out there gotta be interested in your face, I feel like. But yeah, I just like, I like the anonymity of it, and I like that I'm a character, if that makes sense. Like, I like that that's what you think, like, this is who I am.
It's what Iron Mouse said when everyone was like, oh my gosh, you should do a face reveal. She was like, why? My character, my little VTuber, is so much more fun to look at. Like, I like being this character, this model. It's so much more fun. Like, there's no reason for you to want to see my face so bad. It's just not...
It's something that I tell people about, like... I've had some friends be like, the way they talk on stream is, like, different than the way they talk in person, and their friends have, like, made fun of them for it, because, like, they go like, "Oh, you're trying to be fake or whatever," but it's like I'm not trying to be fake. It's just how I talk on stream. It's not like I don't know. And I've like told people where it's like the way you talk on stream is the way you want people to perceive you, and that is who you are. Like you talk that way because that's how you want people to see you, and that is who you are. It doesn't mean you're being fake.
Mm-hmm.
It's the part of you that you want people to see, and that's what that. There's other parts of you that maybe aren't on display, but that doesn't mean that that's not you. You know.
Yeah.
Like, me being polite to a stranger isn't me being fake because I want the stranger to like me. That's who I am. I'm polite to strangers, you know? Like, I
Yeah.
don't go up to people. Like, even if I think about this guy and think, like, this guy's a total jagoff, like, me holding that in is who I am. Like, I don't say that out loud. I keep those inside thoughts. So,
And we need more of that in the world, chat. More people who will keep inside thoughts inside.
true. We need a little bit of both. We need a little bit of that and a little bit of the opposite. We need people to talk about the shit that needs to be talked about, and we need people to keep the shit inside that don't need to be out.
Mm-hmm. You, me, Shmeep, Straven, bunch of indies had like not a company but lie an alliance.
Yes, we're an alliance.
But like we're an alliance. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Absolutely.
Chain Canadian revealed. I am
1000%.
revealed. Is this where we get doxxed? Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know.
Am I allowed to be a Canadian?
Am I allowed to be American? Like, are we allowed to admit that?
We get
like...
doxxed for this. If
it's a big country.
Gave into the pressure, revealed her face, and was like, "Here, do you like that? You will probably feel like shit." Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's also
I hope anybody who pressure her like that would feel like shit.
I think it's because I feel for people. Like there's that morbid curiosity of like wanting to know everything, and when you can't learn what that is, it like makes you want to learn it more. But at the same time, I feel like it's also so many times where like people will be like, "Oh, you should do this thing, do this thing. It would be really cool if you did this thing, do this thing, do this thing." And then you do it, and then there's so many people that are just fully ready to make fun of you for doing it. And then it's like, so there's no, like, you should only do it if you want to do it. Because there's no point in putting out that energy into the world of something you don't want to do, and then have people, like, stomp on it even more. So. That's like when I talk to my mom would be like, "Oh, we should make like TikToks where we like cook together." And I'm like, "Mom, I think that'd be great, but like I need you to understand that there are people that are going to call us ugly. There are people that are going to like say we're like stupid or like make terrible comments about us. Like you have to just be prepared to like deal with that if you want to do this." And she's like, "I don't give a shit what people think of me." And I was like, "Fair enough."
I mean, that's fair, and to people who are like that, more power to you, but eventually it will get to you. Like,
I mean, it depends, but yeah, absolutely. I think that it will.
Yeah.
I also think that's the thing of, like, you gotta make sure to know what you want and, like, where things stand for you, because, like, for me, I will kind of let things go a lot of the times, but like I've had my handful of like hate comments every once in a while, right? And I'll like let it be because it's kind of funny, but then also you see it every once in a while, and I'm just like I've come to a point where I'm like I'm just gonna mute you now. Like you know what? I'm just If this is the way if this is your first impression that you're giving to me, then I don't want you around. Like you have lost your me privileges. So. And then also, it was really funny. This is actually specifically on one of my Marvel Rivals YouTube shorts. Some guy made like a snarky comment, and I felt really bad about it. So then because I'm mentally ill, looked up his Marvel Rivals account because it's the same as his YouTube account, and saw that he was dog shit at the game and played Iron Fist. So it made me feel a little bit better. So just saying.
Oh, that's really funny.
And I'm not even good at the game, but this guy was worse than me, so it made me feel good.
That's crazy. That's crazy you say that.
I speak the truth. You hate me for speaking the truth.
Why do you lie?
You hate.
No, you lie.
She hates me for speaking.
You're incredible at the game. What do you mean?
I wouldn't say incredible at all. Give me my shoulder back. I'm definitely not as good as I was. Ever since the Dark November, I've gotten a lot worse. They expect high on standards, but
Dark
never for them.
November.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling it
It's
now?
called the Dark November. Ugh.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it definitely does, like... I think a lot of people have really high expectations for other people for some reason. And then not for themselves. Okay, I'm gonna organize some of these chests, and then we're going to move on to cutting trees. And also, I would like to take time out of this lovely reflection on every human. I forgot to take my other shulker box. But I will say that I am not perfect. I am incredibly hypocritical and will say, like, I hate when people do this thing, and then I will immediately do it, like, 2 seconds later. So, like, I'm not levitating above the rest of you guys. Like, I am a human. I fall into the same pitfalls that you do, and a lot of the times me saying things like this is just a reminder to myself and other people that, like, we all just need to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Do better and be proud of the good things you do. And give me all of your money.
And give me all your money.
Buy my t-shirt.
My t-shirt that doesn't exist.
I got
Like,
t-shirts
anyway,
on
check out the
Redbubble.
Oh, true. True. Anyway, check out the Unchained merch store.
Dude, I love Redbubble because I just, like, whenever you buy a t-shirt off Redbubble, of my Redbubble, I make legitimately 1 cent. Like, I make it as low of a percentage as possible for me to, like... It's like, yeah, I want this shirt to be $25. I want this as low as possible. Dude.
Buy the Unchained hoodie, dude.
I would love to make an actual hoodie that, like, there probably is, like, a hoodie that looks exactly like the one I'm wearing on my model right now that's made by an actual company, and if I tried to make it, they would sue me instantaneously to the ground. But I would love to make an Unchained hoodie.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, though, Redbubble doesn't let you, like, put things on sleeves. It only on the front or the back.
Yeah. You'd have to go to, like, a custom company, and
Yeah.
they have to, like, send samples, and it's back and forth, and then, you know, you have to pre-order this certain amount.
My goal is to get a stuffed animal. That's, like...
Oh, true.
That's my overall, like... That's my overall arching goal, is to get a stuffed animal. Because that would be just... That would mean the world to me. But the thing about it is, like, I wouldn't mind doing, like, a chain stuffed animal, but I kind of would want one of, like, Kaima, but I don't think Kaima is, like, iconic enough on my channel that people would want to buy a Kaima stuffed animal. Like, I feel like just me and my extended family would want it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would want one, but, you know, you're my top streamer of 2025, so...
Exactly. I just
one might argue I'm obsessed, so...
Honestly, parasocial.
Parasocial? Yeah, the 10 years that we've known each other.
It's not parasocial, it's friendship.
Oh, man.
I want to find... Do I have... Is it in here?
Dude, I'd buy an Unchained plushie low-key. See, Jimmy a real one.
But, like, an Unchained plushie, but I want Kaima.
Yeah.
I gotta find...
Yeah.
I gotta find the picture of Kaima, because I don't think it is on my... On my thing. I don't remember where I saved it. I'm pretty sure I, like... It's gotta be in this forum thing here. It's... Oh, Twitter archives. Here it is. I archived all of my tweets because... And, like, deleted most of them, because Twitter added, like, a bunch of AI stuff. So I went on Discord and uploaded like all of my tweets onto Discord.
Valid. Lava asks, which company would you prefer to make a plushie?
Honestly, I don't mind anybody. I know there's one company that like does a lot of streamer stuff. They just came out with like a Story of Seasons cow, which I really wanted, but I just couldn't find myself to buy it. Out of all of them, I think it's like Makeship is the one that I've seen. Let me see what it's called real quick. Makeship. Yeah,
What's the one I bought that Nightwing one from?
That does not look. That looks like a fake account. I was like, oh, here it is. That's not right.
Jimmy says, "If I'm gonna make an Unchained plushie, if there's no official one, hey, we get royalties on those."
Hey man, if you have any, Power World actually had. Oh yeah, Power World actually has plushies now. They got pre-order. They come out May. That's awesome. Is it Makeship? No, it's who made the cow? I feel like this company is completely different than the one that I was thinking of. No, maybe it isn't. Maybe they just changed all of their branding recently. Yeah, they must have just changed all of their branding recently. Yeah, Makeship is the only one that I really know that has a lot of stuff.
I've seen My Craft Zone. They're pretty good. But it works off of a crowdfunding thing, so you have to fund a certain amount and then they make it. So, well, then they send you samples and then you have to sell a certain amount and then they'll like make it all.
Right. I think
otherwise they refund all of it.
I think Makeship does a similar thing. U2's does plushies, but they mainly do figurines. I'm actually getting a Chopper U2's for Christmas last year. That sentence is correctly formatted. So, my friend, right?
Grammar is my favorite subject in school.
It's correct. It's not sarcastic. It's correct. That's exactly how that sentence should be worded.
I know.
My friend, basically, this is how my Christmas went. We had a Christmas with my friends, and my friend walks in, and he's got a one big massive, not like massive, but like a big bag that you would assume a present would be in, and then a really tiny bag that could maybe fit a gift card, right? And I'm just sitting here like, I'm going to be thankful no matter what, because it's whatever, but I'm gonna be really upset if my friend just didn't get me anything for Christmas, or like he just got me a gift card and got the other friend something, because I don't know, I'm just gonna be like, it'd suck if that was the case. But I was like, okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna chill. And then, so we get around to the little package, and my friend said, open this one, it's gonna make you laugh. And I'm like, okay. And I take it out, and it's got 2 packs of Pokemon cards that he gave me, and he gave the other friend 2 packs of Pokemon cards. And then at the bottom, there's a little piece of paper folded. And I'm like, what is this? He goes, unfold it. And so I unfold the little piece of paper, and it has a picture of Chopper, the U2's Chopper plush. And he goes, yeah, you're going to get that for your Christmas present. And I was like, okay. He's like, basically, I was really high when I ordered your Christmas present, and I was online, I was searching, and I was like, oh, the Chopper plush, that's perfect for him. And so he ordered it for me, and then went to bed, and woke up and was like thinking about it like a week later, like, oh yeah, when is that supposed to show up? Because it's like getting close to Christmas. And he looks at it, he goes, June! So he's like, yeah, you're gonna get that in June.
At least he's honest.
I was like, that is really funny. So I'm gonna get the Chopper.
At least he's honest and he
plush.
didn't get you nothing.
Oh, dude, I was
June.
like, I was so worried about it. June.
Like it's, like it's one thing to like get a bunch of gift cards from like extended family, you know, or like whatever, but from your friends, and they're like, didn't know what to get you, so here's a Chick-fil-A gift card. You're like, cool, thanks.
I was sort
Awesome.
of worried about it because I remember I basically had their Christmas presents for like months in advance because I had found a bunch of shit and I was like, this is perfect for them, and I saved it. And then, but then when like Christmas was coming up, one of my friends was like, "Are we doing Christmas this year? Or are we skipping it this year?" And I was like, "Fuck, they don't have anything." Like I was thinking that like, oh fuck, because I was like, I would like to, but we don't have to. And like, oh shit, I forgot you already said you had Christmas presents. Okay, we'll do Christmas. So I was like, am I the only one who was thinking about it and everybody else wasn't? So that was what I was worried. I was like, maybe they like were scrambling because they didn't think we were gonna do it this year, and then no, it just that's what happened. And like I had 2 moments like that this year. Like I really try not to be ungrateful. You know, sometimes it's hard, but I try not to be ungrateful. But there was my sister lives in London. I don't know where it was. It might have been in France actually. But there was a Studio Ghibli pop-up shop that sold Studio Ghibli merch. And they were like, my mom was like, if there's anything in this store that you would like, please tell us, and then your sister will pick it up for you, and then, you know, we'll figure it out from there. And I was like, if there is a Yakul plush, which is the red elk from Princess Mononoke, because I've seen the plushes before. I'm like, if that exists there, I really want that one super bad. If not, like, I'll take anything. Like, I'll be fine. And they're like, sure. And so Christmas comes around, and they didn't tell me anything about it. So my brain is like, I assume they got it, because if they didn't get it for me, they would usually be like, she couldn't find it, you know? And so I'm like, assume she got it, so I'm getting really excited. Get to the Studio Ghibli bag, right? I open it up, and there's a Kodama plush in it, which is another thing from Princess Mononoke. No Yakul plush in there. And I legit almost, like, started crying, because I was so excited to get my little Yakul plush, and it wasn't there, and I was like, but I need to be grateful, because she went out of her way to get me this thing anyways. So, it's whatever. Like, don't be ungrateful, just accept it and thank her, and don't be upset about it. You can be upset about it later, don't be upset about it now, right? And so, I'm like, kind of upset about it, but whatever, we'll get over it. I'm a grown-ass man crying over a plush, like, whatever, you know, get over it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Then I open up another package, and I put my hand in it. It's in a bag, and I put my hand in the bag, and I immediately feel something soft. And it's shaped exactly how a Yakul plush would be shaped in my mind. And I open it, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, oh, I'm so happy. She's like, we tried to trick you, and like, da-da-da. And I was like, I'm like, it did kind of get me. It
almost worked.
It did kind of get me. And I was like, I was really trying not to be like, I wasn't saying anything a lot of the times with like the presents I was opening, because I was like really trying not to be like, thank you, like, you know, like, this is, thank you for the hoodie. Like,
Yeah.
I was like really trying not to flubber, so I was like, okay, you know. And then I saw him, and I was like, oh my god, I love him. And
he looks great.
He's so good. He's so soft. I don't even like pick him up anymore. I just put him on my bed and I pet him. Like, I don't even like, I just look at him. I love him so much. Yeah, that was like, she's like, that's literally the first thing I put in my cart. We went there and we had instantly bought it. And she went with her friend whose family is like obsessed with Studio Ghibli, which I love. Like, her kid's room is like Studio Ghiblified, you know, it's like got like murals and everything. Absolutely. I'm jealous of the kid. I want that to be my room. And she has a picture. She sent a picture of her son with the Yakul plush, and he's like pretending to ride him or whatever, like on his back. And so, so my sister's like, you have to take a picture of this. So I took a picture of me with the Yakul in the same position, and she sent it to her friend. But I was just like, oh. And they're such high quality stuffed animals too. Like, they really are just obscene. Like, I got such good presents this year from my family that like I'm so grateful. Like, the fact that like sometimes, you know, you don't always get the best presents from your family. I mean, sometimes your family gets good presents, but like sometimes they don't know what to get you, you know, especially when you get older. So it's tough out there for family members. You got to give them the benefit of the doubt for like trying to help get you presents. And this year, I got so many good ones. I got Green Lantern, the animated series on Blu-ray. I got my Yakul plush. You know, I got really good stuff. I got another funny Christmas story is they release these Christmas plushes from Pokemon, and I got one last year of the mouse holds because it's mouse hold in like a scarf as the family, and it's so soft, it's so good, and so I bought it for myself. Um, and then they came out with new ones this year, and one of them was Gardevoir, which is part of my favorite line. Um, and she looks so pretty. She's wearing like a little like hood and everything, and it looks so pretty. And so I'm like, fuck, man, I kind of want this Gardevoir plush. I'm realizing now that this is not where my tree farm is. And I'm mining random trees. But so I was like, my mom was like, "Is there anything you want for Christmas?" And I was like, honestly, probably just this. Really is on the top of my mind at this point. And she's like, "Okay, then we'll think about it." And then usually, this is always what happens: is I go, "Don't buy it because I'll figure it out," you know. And she has already bought it by the time I tell her to not buy it, so it doesn't matter. But I tell her not to buy it, and then I like a week later I check the website and it's sold out. And I'm like, fuck, I should have told her to buy it. Ugh. And then my mom finds there's an advent calendar for Pokemon that's like gets you packs and cards in the advent calendar every day up till Christmas. And they came with 2 Pokeball tins, which are Pokeball tins that have Pokemon cards in them. And she took the Pokemon tins, and I'm like, where the hell did you put the Pokemon tins? She's like, maybe you're gonna have to wait for Christmas. I was like, God damn it. And so I go into my sister's room one day, and I see a box, and it has the Pokeball tins hanging out. And I go, there's where she put the Pokeball tins. Like, I'm not gonna open them, but it's funny. And I took a step forward, and I just creeped over the edge of the box, and I could see the leg of the Gardevoir plush, like, in the box, and I was like, holy shit, is that it? And I went to take another step further. I was like, no, wait for Christmas, and then I backed away. But I was like, I was super, like, it made me feel like a kid again, where I was like, I was like,
Yeah.
looking for the presents. I was like, oh, and then I was like, but also don't hype myself up, because if she didn't get it, and that's something completely different, I don't want to get disappointed. But a lot of fun Christmas stories this year for me with just my close family. My extended family, it was nice seeing them, but they got tiring very quickly.
That's so valid.
I was so excited. I was like, you know what? I haven't seen my extended family forever. And then I spent like an hour with them. I was like, this is why.
This is why.
I
understand.
Right. It's good to like, you know, sometimes you gotta eat a little bit of dirt to like up your immune system or something, right? That's basically like my family.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. I think the funniest, like, I got presents that I like. The way I do it with my family is not like, oh man, here's this one specific thing. It's like, no. These are the things that I'm into. Here are the websites of their merch stores. Anything from there, and I will be a happy camper.
Right.
Like, just literally anything. Thank you. Right, which is how I got from the Critical Role website. Like 1 year for Christmas, I got the fresh cut grass like sweater, which you couldn't. What I love about Critical Role's clothes is you literally can't tell that they're like YouTuber merch.
Yeah.
You know, like it's stuff that you could wear whenever, you know, and either you know, or if you ask, I will tell you, because I'm an unskippable cutscene of a person. Like, so that's usually how I do it. Now this year I told my mom, I was like, hey, I'm really into this, to like Epic the Musical, and their merch store is like open. And so, what is this? Oh, Jimmy, I see your Discord friend request. Let me do that real fast. So I sent her the website, and I'm surprised we weren't even friends. I could have sworn we were friends. Anyway, I sent her the Epic the Musical website, and I was like, anything from here would be so sick. They're open right now. They said if you order it, like, I know it's only like a couple days window, because, you know, they sell out really fast, but like, if you could get anything, that would be so sick. And she ended up not being able to get anything because they lied. And she was like, nothing was going to come until like June.
Oh.
I was like, okay, that's fair. So what she actually ended up doing was ordering like a custom-made t-shirt and a custom-made hoodie with Epic the Musical references on it. So that I have my own unique Epic the Musical merch, which I'm super sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and so I was really happy with it. My mom was so worried. She kept asking me. She was like, "Did I do good? Did I do good?" And I was like, "Yeah, Mom, you did great." Like, because I think she thought that I was looking forward to, like the official stuff, but the custom stuff is, in my opinion, better.
Yeah.
I was not having a fantastic Christmas time season. I'll be honest.
Christmas is a rough season to like.
It's a rough season.
Keep your
for
head
me.
like. I mean, just it's a rough season to keep people's heads level, deal with all the bullshit.
Yeah. So, but I did enjoy my Christmas presents. But what's funny is my extended family Christmas. I spent a majority of it with I spent a majority of it with my best friend, and we talked to my cousin who writes fan fiction. And it's not even like fan fiction of like two separate characters. No, she writes custom fan fiction for her and her friends for their self-OC inserts into the Transformer world.
We love it.
And I was like, this is so sick. I didn't like I could tell that this is like a relatively new thing, but my cousin's always been kind of like the odd duck, you know, and kind of keeps to herself. And then suddenly me and my best friend were like, "Oh, you write fan fiction? What for?" And you could just see her face light up, and she was like, "Oh man, I do this thing, and we have all season. This is mine, and you know, this is this, and it transitions into this. And this is super cool. And, you know, I do a lot of the writing because my friends don't do a lot of the writing; they do a lot of the art, and so they bug me about the blah 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 blah. And me and Draven have been writing fan fiction for years, and so we were just like, yeah, that's so sick. Yeah, that's really cool. Anyway, tell us more. Like we just ate it up, and that was a majority of our like like the time spent at my extended family Christmas. But it also meant that everybody saw us sitting outside being alone, and they were like, they're fine. So Transformer fanfics, yeah. With like self-insert OCs that like her and all of her friends have drafted, which is really funny because she's got like a really limited like access to the internet, which me personally I think is a good thing. But the fact that she has such a limited access to the internet, like I can tell whenever she gets older and she's allowed like larger access and stuff like that, she's gonna be a Tumblr girly. Like I can just tell it's in her bones because she's showing a lot of the aspects that like me and Draven had when we were younger. So but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and then we ended up leaving separate of like my immediate family because they had to drive to their house, and I live closer to my extended family than they do. So we went home, and then a bunch of the stuff I ordered for myself like months ago to almost a year ago finally came in right after that. So my Christmas presents to myself came in after that, and I love them. They're great. So I'm super stoked.
That's awesome. We started getting on Christmas topics, and I completely forgot that I was looking for a picture of Kaima.
Oh, yeah!
And so I just,
forgot.
Paused, and I'm like, I still can't... I know I have a picture somewhere, I just, I don't know where the hell it is. I'm pretty sure this is where... No.
My phone keeps going off because people need to talk to me, and I don't care.
I know there is something I posted with it on Twitter.
It's my insurance telling me I'm insured. Guys, I have insurance. Let's go.
I found one of my favorite memes that I made. Hey guys, when you say something is for the girls and the gays, can you include me in that as well? The girls, the gays, and the Unchained. If it's not too much trouble, thanks guys.
Oh my god, I love that one. I forgot all about it. Oh man. That's so good. I think about Insane Possum probably once a day at least. Mostly because Draven keeps calling you that.
Dude, I forgot it was Insane Possum. I said something like else. I said like unhinged possum or something.
Unhinged Possum.
Dude, how do I not have a picture of Kaima like anywhere? I swear to God I had one on Twitter because someone posted a thing that they were like, "Oh, I wanna like draw someone's thing, poster like OC," and then I was like, "If you drew me, can you draw me with my guy? Da da da. If I win." Oh, here it is. This is not gonna be a PNG, is it? And I'm gonna be upset after all this time. Thanks, Twitter, for converting a PNG into a JPEG and then putting a white background on it. Dude. This should not be such a difficult thing. Maybe I have, you know what, actually, stream stuff. It's probably in stream stuff. No. God damn it, Peter Parker. Just remember that Mario has some amazing 18 plus sets that are decently priced unlike Pokemon. Nice. I've seen some Mario stuff. I know my friend's got Animal Crossing stuff as well.
I'm gonna deal with that later. Okay.
I'm doing one last search of my Discord servers to see if I can find a PNG of Kaima, and then I'm gonna have to just do that later. I have so many stupid pictures in my Discord server of nonsense. Oh, there's some Minecraft skins that I could have that's backup. Also, did you guys hear that Discord's lowering the file size that you can upload to Discord?
No.
Again. I think it's only for the
Again,
free
that's great.
versions. Bowser looked
Good
so
thing
cool, but I
I
heard
ate
they
mine.
retired him. Piranha Plant is also great. Ooh, Piranha Plant would probably look sick. Giant Mario Kart set. Ooh, that was probably sick as well. I know, how did I find the old version of Kaima before I found the fucking version? It could shoot fire, that's crazy. Fuck. I was gonna say something about something. I don't remember. I'm focusing on way too many things at once.
You were looking for Kaima and you said, how did I find the old version of Kaima before I got the new one?
I feel like I was gonna say something before, and then I read the Lego comment and it evaporated from my brain. Oh, there's a Piranha Plant Joy-Con controller grip thing that I saw.
Ooh. One of my coworkers will occasionally bring her Switch in for when she's on break and stuff. And I saw her Joy-Cons. She got like custom ones, like off of like an Etsy or whatever. and it's got like lightning bolts, and they're RGB, so they're like black with, and the cutouts for the lightning bolts are like RGB. Really cool. And I was like, wow.
There we go.
Kaima.
I have found him. Wah. I finally found him in PNG form. It only took me an hour.
Yay. We got him.
Oh.
Chat, we got him.
Chat, buy his plush.
This is if you could see my model, if I had my model turned on, I'd be pointing right now. This is it. This is what we want.
His beady little eyes. Arguably, he is my favorite emote on my Twitch channel.
He also do a heckin' roll.
He did do a heckin' roll. I really want to do a new starting soon screen for my streams at some point that encapsulates kind of like my my VTuber lore, which I don't really have VTuber lore, but my like sort of very limited VTuber lore is I like drawing weird little dudes, so I like the idea that I run like a little monster farm that like all the weird little guys I draw are like people that live on my farm that are like weird little chimeras. And so I want to
That's so fun.
I want to draw something that maybe has a bunch of weird little guys on it, or even do like a barn. And then I also want to do, I did one 2 years ago, but I want to do more like postcard kind of drawing. Like I drew a Christmas card one year. Kind of want to do like more postcard, like Christmas card things for drawings.
That would be so fun.
Would be fun.
The question I have is, you know, for your weird little guy, like farm for your starting screen, would you use any of the like weird little guys from Weird Little Guy Tober?
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't refuse to use them, if that's what you mean.
Okay, good to know.
Why?
Because I got a little guy in Weird Little Guy Tober, and I would want to see my weird little guy in the Weird Little Guy farm.
Fuck. I don't even remember what I drew for you in Weird Little
I
Guy.
remember, because I bought it as a sticker, and it's on my computer.
You bought it as a sticker?
I bought it as a sticker.
Fuck?
I bought a couple of your stickers.
It has to be on Redbubble. I know, like, you bought that, but I'm like, what did I put on my Redbubble? Guys, go check out my Redbubble if you want something stupid.
If you want something stupid is crazy. No,
and I'll never.
I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to you.
I know there's
It's still on my
Hades.
computer.
Is it the owl
It's
bear?
on my computer. No.
No, I'm like, I didn't. Who did
No, I'm gonna DM it to you.
Who did I draw for Weird Little Guy Tober? That
You said this was my weird little guy. Remember?
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
I did not remember that. Scrumple the Blorb Frog.
Yeah, Scrumple the Blorb Frog. That's right.
Oh my god, Scrumple the Blorb Frog.
I love him so much. I love him so much. He's
so
incredible.
Funny. You can buy a
You're like,
you can buy a Scrumple the Blorb Frog hoodie or t-shirt.
I know. Oh,
I
know.
You could buy a Scrumple
I know,
the
but I wanted a
Blorb
sticker because I wanted it on my
hat.
computer forever.
Dude, I might buy a fucking. I mean, I got $30 free from Redbubble. I might buy a hat with the fucking the logo, the one logo.
The one logo.
The one logo that you
Hello,
could see.
Merlin.
How's it going, Merlin? Also, I
that
love
you could see? What do you even mean?
Sorry, I'm speaking half sentences. I was also saying, like, I keep telling people to go to my Redbubble, but my Redbubble is just not under Unchained. Like, you would not, if you looked up my name on Redbubble, you would just not find it.
Marlon!
If you are interested in my Redbubble, please don't spend money, but, it's...
Don't buy anything,
It's
but also...
It's Masu Monsters. MASU Monsters. That's, and...
I'll get a link.
Yeah, you guys can buy some of my emotes as, like, on different things if you like that, and then there's some other designs that are just on there.
That's not yours. That's Moshi Monsters. That is not what I looked up.
Yeah, it's... I feel like
How
my
dare
name
you,
is a
Google.
little bit generic as well. Also, hi, Chain. Yeah, hi, this is my stream. You're supposed to say hi to me first.
I saw that and I was waiting for you to see that, like, he was more excited to hear me than you.
I get how it is.
Masu Monsters.
It's also linked somewhere in my Discord. Like, it's in the announcements or something.
I believe it or not, I can't find it. Aha! Never mind, I found it. I said that and it immediately popped up.
You're a liar!
Apparently, I'm a liar. Guys, check out the epic Masu Monsters Redbubble. Okay, there's some cool stuff on there.
Where did you post that link?
In the chat.
Oh, in the YouTube chat? I don't think you can post links in the YouTube chat because I don't see it come up.
Incredibly funny.
I might have
Probably
some sort of setting.
Not a mod.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah. Put your name. Say something. And I'll try to mod you.
Tee.
Add as moderator. Standard moderator. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got you as a moderator now.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
All
I think
right.
Merlin
Check
is
out the
even
Redbubble.
on maybe T's a moderator. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, cool. I think T
You
might
are
be a
now
mod.
a standard moderator for the channel. Excellent. Close.
The other moderator is just like you can change shit, and I'm like, I don't think anyone needs to change my shit. On April Fool's Day, I'll set all of my standard mods to mods that can change like the title of my stream, and then we'll just see what happens. I feel like T might be a mod, but I might be wrong.
Write that down.
I should legit mod more people on YouTube. Though YouTube's got like, I mean, it's for better or worse, but YouTube's kind of got like a pretty decent like chat system where they like kind of block a lot of the spam stuff, so you don't really need a ton of mods. The worst part is if, like, you just get a rabble-rouser. Which I don't tend to get many rabble-rousers in YouTube because I don't tend to get a lot of viewers on YouTube because YouTube doesn't really push streams very often. But also, this isn't the most entertaining stream, so... I can't imagine people are looking at my Minecraft stream and, like, wanting to click on me doing this.
I mean, it's all I've been doing ever since I got done with my other side project. So...
Yeah, but you're forced to be here.
Yeah, it's true. Chat, he's got me tied down and I'm not allowed to leave. And he's not even paying me.
And he's got me tied down and he's not even paying me. He didn't even take me out to dinner first.
Take me down!
He didn't even take me down to dinner first.
Oh my gosh.
I had the first time I had to mod the Discord somewhat recently was quite silly. I don't even really know, like, I feel like there's been like 2 times that something has happened in my Discord and I am never there for it.
I feel that.
And I'm just like, I gotta, like, take your guys' word for it that it's like, I think one of the things, wasn't it like someone was like spamming stuff? Like there's like a bot that was like spamming shit. Because that happened on Mem's server, and I had to take care of that one. I'm like a mod in Mem's server, but I don't have like the ability to ban or I might have the ability to ban someone, but I don't think I have the ability to like delete messages. Someone spammed in every chat. Yeah, because that happened in Mem's thing as well, and I was like, can a mod handle this? I'm the only one awake. I have like no power in Mem's server, but I'm always the one like added for problems, and I'm like, I can't do anything. I don't have any power. It's not a complaint. It's just a fact. I can't do anything. They're like, Unchained, you should change this. I'm like, ask Mems. I don't run this shit.
It's part of the reason why I haven't been like super gung-ho at making a Schmeeps World server, because everyone's like, when's the Schmeeps World Discord? And I'm like, so soon. Like,
I mean, this is incredibly hypocritical of me, but like, fully, I don't think everybody needs a Discord server. Like, I think that like a lot of people have Discord servers, and it gets to a point like all of my friends basically have a Discord server, and I use exactly 0 of them.
Yeah, same.
So it's pretty tough. So I mean, the only thing that I would offer and say like you should do one is if you wanted to like host events like game nights or something. That's
which
my opinion.
My freaking branding at this point is like I am everywhere, you know, like I am in you can't get rid of me. I am everywhere. I am in everyone's chats. I will pop in randomly
like
and
Black
leave
Mold.
Quickly. Ow.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
But like good. Like good Black Mold.
But like good Black Mold. No, that doesn't
like
make
Black
it any
Mold that
better.
everybody
I hate to break it to
wants. Everybody's favorite Black Mold.
That's not you should stop. Anyway, I'm in a lot of people's Discord servers and chats and whatever, and if like anybody can get a hold, wants to get a hold of me, they can. That's kind of my branding at this point, but it's also just like I know if I want to do some of the projects that I want to do and need to get a hold of people, I will just need to make a central place, for people to like look at it, which the easiest way to do it is a Discord server, but I'm just like, but I don't want to run another thing,
Yeah.
like, I'm just like, it's, So, but there are projects that I want to do. Like, I'm hoping, Lord willing, I'm hoping to do. I've talked about this before on stream, so it's not like a surprise or anything. But I want to play the Ace Attorney series, but I've got like a whole bunch of friends like in a call, and they're like reading it, like voice acting it at me. Because I don't like reading. Believe it or not, I love storytelling games, but I hate like reading everything out. Like it will turn me off of a game so fast. Make a joke Discord server. And it's just one channel with a giant PNG of you. That's really funny. But that's something that I want to do. Hit me up. Look, a lot of people, like Flair has already said that he like is wanting to be a voice actor, so like he's down. Tyranno has said they're down. I've had a whole bunch of people that are like, yeah, dude, just hit me up. I'm totally down. And I'm like, that's great. Except that the amount of characters that are in the Ace Attorney series and the amount of people I would need, that's a whole lot of people's schedules. So it's do I want to take the initiative of texting everybody and being like, okay, this is a project that I want to do. I want you in on it. When are you free? What is the right? Like that's a lot. It's a lot,
Yeah.
So
like I said, like 90%
whenever I
of
have the
anything
gumption,
is...
but right.
dealing with people is the worst part.
Yeah. And so, the idea isn't hard. It's literally just I run the game on my Steam and stream it in a Discord call, and then everybody else just reads. Like the idea, the concept is not hard. The hard part of that kind of project is the scheduling. Like, who works when, what day, does everybody have off? Is there a way we can plan in the future? Like it's just that amount of craziness. Like the idea comes from an inspiration from Jello Plays Games, if anybody's seen that YouTuber, and he'll have a bunch of his voice actor friends, which he's done, the Ace
I'm
Attorney
sorry.
series as well. You're fine, bless you. And I thought that would be really fun, but with like my friends, because nobody would be playing the game. It'd be me solving all the puzzles and like doing all of the legal work, whatever, right? Because I don't know if anybody knows this, but I do have a law degree.
Law.
And so like the actual gameplay and mechanics would be me, right? And that would be me doing it. It's just everybody has to be there to just read the lines. D&D has that issue too. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, don't get us started about D&D.
It very much, even if you have like only like 2 or 3 people, it's like, okay, this is when I work. This is when I work. Okay, this is when I work. So it looks like our free days are this and this. Are you cool with that? No, I've got a thing that day. But you just said you're free. I know I did. Sorry, this is what I meant. Like,
chill.
That wasn't even.
Are we getting docs for this stuff, or are we okay to talk about it? Chill.
That wasn't even what I was talking about. But that is so funny.
That's crazy. It's not my fault, chat.
Anyway.
That's all you need to know is it's not my fault, but I did start it. But it's not my fault. It's not my fault that they can't figure out that. And by they, I not mean them. I mean my family and the people telling me my schedule can't figure out when I work. Chill. Relax. It's getting too real.
Oh god, I'm gonna vomit. Anyway, but yeah, so it's something that I would want to do, and like I said, Lord willing, I would be down, and a lot of people have said that they'd be down. But I don't even remember what I started this rant for. Like,
working with people.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, anyway, I don't want to make a Discord server of my own. Like, it's just no point for me to have a Shmee's World Discord server. I say this, I am also a hypocrite myself, self-proclaimed, and will turn around and change my mind, so...
Yeah, you're human.
Yep, exactly. So... Oh, man. Making a lot of progress on this.
I realized I was going to be attacked on my stream when I invited you.
It wasn't even on purpose. I swear, promise.
I
promise it wasn't even on purpose.
Bring it up. You 2 years ago.
What? No, you're not allowed to do that. No, it was an accident. I promise. Stop.
That's so funny. I think I'm gonna do concrete and terracotta next for the things I want to sort, just because I want those things. I know I'm gonna want those things together. So the only thing that's gonna suck.
You can do it in rainbow order.
I can. I can do it in whatever order you want.
I think rainbow order would look the best, and it would just be really fun to like run across or like fly across. You see it in like rainbow order.
Yeah, the hardest part right now is realizing where the hell my stairs go. So I'm gonna... Alright, we're gonna put it here, I think. Is this also still stairs? You know what? We're gonna... I think we're kind of fucked no matter what, so I'm just gonna... No, I can figure it. I'll do it. Okay, we'll do it. So this goes into here, which I want to go. Yeah. I want it to go here. And then I'm gonna put this. Where is the top of my stairs? These are the top of my stairs, so I don't want these filled. If I did it, this is perfect actually. If I do it right here, I think it's perfect.
Chat, it's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be all right. Chat, relax. Relax.
You're panicking for nothing.
Maybe I want to do it one more. Maybe I want to do one more behind. Do I not have a gravel chest? Or no, gravel might have just fell in those hoppers. Okay. I don't know why I'm breaking all of these. Relax, chat. Relax.
Chat, be cool.
Okay. We want it. I want it here. And then I want it to go here. And then it will go across here. And then it's like... You know what? Actually, this is perfect for me. There's not going to be a door here. This is going to be the door that is closed because we're going to have a... we're going to have this door be closed, and that's going to represent the doors that are closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chad, I think the doors are closed.
This inside part is the incinerator from Thunderbolts. That's what it's going to be. And so I'm going to build... All the 3 doors here are going to be open, and then I'm going to build one of the doors that are, like, the shutter doors. And so then it will, like... That will be cool. Okay. We need... So this goes into you. This goes into here. That's the filter. And so then this would be where our one would start. This would be where this is the one passing them over top the filters. And then that's connected. And then we won't even worry about whatever this side is. We'll pretend like it doesn't even exist. And we'll just put like a wall here or something. We could even put a mural right here. We could put like a cool picture or something, or like a logo. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Sounds like a new pixel art project on the horizon.
True. We could put the Blue Lantern logo here or something. I don't know.
True.
I'm thinking of doing Blue Lantern themed for the storage room. Just because, like, if the Thunderbolts Tower is just going to be everything I love, then... I was either thinking Blue Lantern color or Ava colors, or I keep calling her Ava, Aya colors, but I don't want to get white. I don't want to have to get either quartz or white concrete.
That's so valid.
It's not a lot of good whites.
That is so valid.
Okay, so we have that hooked up. True, actually, kind of spitting. They did add pillow. That would not be terrible.
Kinda spitting.
But then what would the green
It's just another tree farm. Ooh, that's a great question.
I feel like emerald blocks matches her the most, but I don't want to.
Emerald blocks would match her the most, but I think if you want like
to not lose my mind,
a renewable resource, but like still cool looking, you could do like slime blocks.
Slime blocks are cool. I'm trying to think of just like green blocks in the game.
I need to look at the like creative menu.
Exactly. I mean, like lime is cool. I just think it's too green. It needs to be more blue. Which, I mean, prismarine. We could do prismarine and black for, spoiler.
Yeah. I know the spoilers. I know that now. I get that reference. Create a green blocks.
Alright, and then, what am I looking for? We're looking for concrete and terracotta. So we need 1 concrete and terracotta of every color.
There's a color palette. Let's see, what do we got on green? It would help if this picture was larger. Looks like maybe like wool or I have to remind myself. I'm pretty sure it's like neon bright yellow, but I don't make sure. I would like a picture of her not in like a dark ass room. That'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, it's like neon green.
Yeah.
So like lime wool would be fine. You have a sheep farm.
I guess she's more green than I'm in my head thinking. Yeah, she is pretty green. That's a very, like, I can't ever show that image online on stream. If I did, that would have been really bad.
Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, I think you could get away with like lime wool or
Lime concrete.
lime concrete. Yeah, if you want to deal with concrete.
You might have to teach me how the rainbows go and like what order they would go in. I'm not organizing the glazed variants of terracotta because I know there's not enough to ever need. I'm never going to use enough glazed terracotta to ever need that. You can't make me, chat.
That's fair.
Yes, concrete. Let me just grab all the concrete. I also brought like 40 chests with me, which is not helpful.
But yeah, no, I think pale oak and then okay. You can have it like adjacent and do like moss too.
True. Moss actually would be pretty sick.
Yeah. Especially like in the like underground. And it would highlight and really stand out that white a lot better. Because pale oak, despite being a white block, does have its like, yeah. It's more off-white / eggshell than anything, so. I think having like a deep moss would make it really stand out. Pale oak and moss. Build Minecraft. This is not what I requested. First of all, that's prismarine. That is birch.
Also, I don't think I'm gonna organize concrete powder. I'm not organizing glazed or concrete powder because I'm not using concrete powder for anything. I'm turning it into concrete usually.
Chat, clip this later for when he's like, why is there so much glazed terracotta buildup in the system?
Chat.
And where did all this powdered concrete come from?
Never use my words against me. Or else I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Chat, you're on my side.
I don't know. They were really excited to see me when I came in.
Ugh. Your
And I got a
womanly
Discord
wilds.
friend request.
Your womanly wilds turning them against me. You're turning against my fellow compatriots.
See? Look, I've already got Merlin on my side.
That's crazy, Merlin. What happened to the bro code?
See? Lava? See?
What the hell?
I'm just saying.
No. He's just speaking about your temperature. He's just speaking factual statements, okay?
I mean...
You always complain about being cold.
I complain about it being cold because it's winter.
Exactly. It's winter.
Chad, I think this is my stream now.
Okay, then just use my Discord server if you ever need to use it. Don't make a Discord server, just use mine. We already got
man.
terracotta. Oh, this gray concrete. I would imagine if we're doing a rainbow, do the white, gray, and black go at like the end of the rainbow?
Mm-hmm. So if you were to set this up, it'd be like Roji Biv. Potato!
Okay. Potato! Good morning!
Let me good morning. How'd you sleep? Tell us all about it.
Biv.
Yeah, mine. Craft. Oh my god. Minecraft. Rainbow. Images. That's not.
I'm so glad that you didn't get anything, because when I searched up Minecraft Rainbow, I just got a bunch of random nonsense.
Like rainbow builds and like rainbow mods.
Yeah,
this is not.
It's like all mods and shit.
Color palette. Yes, color pale. Thank you. There we go. Got it. Here you go. This is how it would be.
I was like, no way she's gonna search up like the exact same thing I searched up and find everything. Okay, let me write this down so I can like write it down. Not long enough, damn. I feel it. I have consistently not been able to sleep. Okay. We got red, orange. Yeah, come on, pen, don't give out on me now. Yellow, lime, green, magenta. That's not magenta. That's fuck. Is that magenta? What the fuck?
That's it's a cyan. Then like blue. Then blue.
I don't know why I thought cyan was magenta. That's how little sleep I'm getting. Light blue. Blue. Purple. Magenta now. Pink. Brown. I feel like brown should technically be by the orange, but because brown is a darker shade of orange, so it'd be like red brown, but I guess not. And then brown, and then black.
That's what's up, lava.
Gray. What the hell? Unbelievable. Shit! That's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Fuck, that's genius. Alright.
I'm slowly turning your entire chat against you.
She never even wanted to stream Minecraft. I was the one that was streaming Minecraft.
I am the Minecraft boy.
I am the
one who streams.
I'm the one who streams. Alright. So we go red, and then orange would go there. Orange, yellow, lime, and then green, and then so red, yellow, lime, green, cyan goes here, and then we have light blue, blue, purple, magenta, pink, brown, black goes there, gray, light gray, white. Alright. So then
I heard you say your colors, but did you save room for orange?
I think so. Let's see.
Because you went red, then yellow, then green, and I was like, I'm gonna interrupt him, but he did not say
Red,
orange.
orange, yellow, lime, green. Yeah, orange, yellow, lime, green. Lime, because this is orange and yellow, and then this is lime, and then that's green, and then that's cyan, and yeah, I think that's
There you
right.
go. Okay. Cool. You just didn't verbally say it, but you mentally had it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright,
Be right back.
we'll fall in.
You can try to win your chat back while I'm
I
gone.
thought you were gonna say you can continue streaming. Yeah, you can.
Yes,
Don't pause.
I allow you to entertain my chat.
Don't pause
on your stream.
Unbelievable.
I'll be back.
Women come into your chat and then they all of a sudden think they own the place. I think I already made white. They try to decorate your room when you already have your favorite lawn chair. Orange, you glad? I am orange and glad. That's brown goes there. And then yeah, we already had white. Magenta goes here. Ink at the end. Okay. I also need to go through, because these are not the updated textures. I need to go through and update my, or remove all of the old textures from my resource pack. Because basically when I made my resource pack, it had all of the textures in Minecraft in it. I didn't realize that, like, resource packs would just change the things you wanted changed. I thought you had to, like, do the specific thing, like, have it, you know, have this texture in your resource pack, even though I don't change it. So I gotta go through and just take all the things that I only have a resource pack with the things that I changed in it. When I made it, I did not know that that was a thing. Okay, we're looking for... We have magenta. We need orange. There's certain things I think I'm going to organize with copper golems, and dye may be what I organize with copper golems, because I don't think I really need a full double chest of dye when this is like my dye chest and it's not even filled with dye. Okay, let me go get some actually, sometimes I'm smelting cactus in here. Okay. Nobody follow me down this. Phantoms are spawning because I've just been working out. I've been working out. Been working at night. I have been working out, though. My brain just wanted to flex that, I guess. Because of my muscles. Okay. I don't know why I'm, like, looking for other things to smelt these cactus. I literally just need one. I do need sand, though. Subliminal flex, yeah. I am a little derpy. I don't even know how long we've been streaming for, to be honest. We have been streaming for 3 hours. That's crazy. I'll finish organizing this, and then we'll end off, probably. Please move out of my way, sir. Okay. And then now we're gonna do terracotta. So we got that. We'll turn those extra ones into what we need. Terracottas in here. We have regular terracotta, which kind of fits next to the orange, so maybe we'll have that. So we'll do red. We'll do red, orange, regular terracotta, yellow. Maybe we do like this. Would be actually we'll see because it's yellow, and then they do lime green, and then regular green terracotta. Let's move this down. Grab a couple of these just in case. Yeah, put it right in front of the crafting table. That's really smart. Do green terracotta. We could maybe even put this terracotta. No, maybe we'll just put. I think maybe next to the white actually would be better. So then lime green, cyan is next. I love cyan terracotta. Honestly, probably my favorite terracotta because it's just such a good gray. So terracotta might have to be organized slightly differently because it's a little bit. We'll get cyan, then light blue, blue, blue. Blue, light blue, and then because brown is also pretty dark, terracotta, brown. So we did blue. We need purple and magenta. Purple, magenta. Magenta and purple. Purple, magenta. Pink, and then I have to double check. Pink. We already had pink. Pink, and then we have black, white. I don't think we have any of the grays. We need light gray and gray. There's light gray. I feel like we have gray gray dye in one of these.
I return.
Welcome back.
Did you entertain my chat while I was gone?
Nope. Because they're not your chat.
No.
And I'm also not very entertaining.
Could have fooled me.
Well,
I think you're pretty cool.
If I was entertaining and cool, my chat wouldn't be abandoning me, so they just proved that I'm, not good enough.
Oh, okay.
Wait, let's see what we're looking at here.
Sweeps is back. Yes, hello. Hello, my lovely followers. On my channel.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That maybe. I think that's good. Let's see. What am I? I wish this didn't. I wish it didn't do it that way. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Let's go check on Irontown as
Merch is
well.
just Schweeps is awesome in Comic Sans.
That. That's still going. Cool. Can I go down? Thank you. Nice. I don't think we need to do that. We can just do this. Throw the iron blocks in here for now. We have like 280 more chests, and I think that should be enough for all the hoppers we need for this next bit of stuff.
Reverse it, it says Unchained is fine. Oh my god. Unchained is always awesome. I agree.
Think that... Do we have water down here?
In chat,
I do.
if you don't think Unchained is
think I have
awesome,
water.
you are incorrect.
There. Yes, I do have water. Okay. I think we could do... There we go. Oh, that did not work, apparently.
Unchained is always awesome. Schmeeps is awesome on Monday.
On Mondays.
On
Yeah, guys, so we're
Mondays.
moving the stream to Tuesdays, I guess.
He hates me.
Never.
um. If I have to think about it, the answer's clearly not enough. I'll be right back. I need water.
Okay. Mr. UnchainedAwesome is my father. Wait, no, it's not. This one.
I return, and I have water.
Heck.
Oh. Mr. UnchainedAwesome Jr.?
Yeah, exactly. Because it was Mr. UnchainedAwesome. I said Mr. UnchainedAwesome was my father. Wait, no, it's not. Okay. So then let's organize this. We just do it from okay. These ones. Yep, that's definitely what I placed and how I placed it. This would be... That's magenta, so I think pink was after magenta? Yeah. Pink, brown, black, gray, light gray, white. Okay. And then... Alright, cool. Good to know that this hallway isn't even close to being done. Let's grab the crafting table. What am I doing? I need the crafting table. Okay. We'll do these chests first. I'm gonna have to do more EXP farmy stuff because I need to name more blocks for the item filters.
God, I'm so excited for that Blood on the Clock Tower game. I can't wait to see it.
What is Blood on the Clock Tower?
Blood on the Clock Tower is a like social deduction game.
So I'll
Probably, but it's kind of like Town of Salem, Mafia, like kind of. But they have like so many roles and so many different elements. And it's the way it's set up is very particular. And I just enjoy watching it because it's like in person, like actual play. It's a lot of fun, and I've seen a lot of people make like Minecraft mod packs and servers on it. Like one of the Minecraft server that we're in currently, they play Blood on the Clock Tower like a lot, because they have a server that they set up, a side server for it. So I've always wanted to play it. I love the idea of getting the like box and playing it with a group of people. Because I love games like that. It's more storytelling than anything. Because there's so many different like roles and stuff like that. And the thing is like the difference is that everyone knows the roles going into it, you know? Because you get these little like pamphlet handout things that show you like all of the roles and what they do and how it affects the game, you know? And so there are like ways to play where you can like tell people everything or tell people nothing, you know? And there's a YouTube channel that I follow that plays Blood on the Clock Tower a lot called Good Time Society. And they have a bunch of like comedians and improvisers on there. And I quite enjoy watching them play because it makes for very interesting videos. So, but yeah, it's mainly just social deduction, which not a lot of people enjoy, which is fine, fair, and I totally get it. I am also notoriously a bad liar. Like,
I think it depends on like the group of people you play with for sure, but I just find like a lot of social
oh,
deduction
1000%.
games end up into like you're just gaslighting each other, and then like if you try to lie, like people get upset at you, but then like if you try to say like, oh no, you're lying, like you must be the traitor person, they get mad at you, and I'm just like, I just don't, this is just people getting mad at me simulator. Like I don't, like if I wanted to do this, I'd go to like the fucking DMV or some shit.
Yeah. So that's a common feeling, and I totally get it. You know, which is why I don't like try to get my friends to play social deduction because I know a lot of people that are like, and I hate social deduction games, which is fair, and I get it. So
I think Blood on the Clock Tower is a lot of fun to watch, and I want to play it one day, and I would want to play it with people that I like, So, but I've learned my lesson throughout the years. You can lead a horse to water as many times as you want, but you can't force them to drink. Eventually, they'll get to it, one day.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't beat him to death.
No. No.
Oh. You can? A little dark.
Not what I said.
Just a tad dark.
Okay, Mr. Awesome Jr.
Hey. Relax.
Relax.
Relax, or I'll have to deal with you later. I just can't get behind lying and making people upset. It's just like, I think a lot of the times, at least a lot of the groups that I've played with, and I haven't played with a ton of people, and not everyone has been this way, but definitely like with Among Us is like the one game that I feel like I played the most, that social deduction, is that like people would get, and including myself, like just get so frustrated a lot of the times because like there'll be times where like it's so obvious, but like someone won't listen to you, so you get upset about it, and it's like that's fair. But then like there's times where like people get upset at you because you're lying, and it's like that's my entire, like that's the only way I can play this game is I have to lie to you guys. And so it's it just gets too much for me sometimes where it's like I'm sorry that I like, because if it's like so obvious but you're trying to convince someone that it's not obvious, then they get upset because they're like, it's fucking obvious, how could you not see it, oh my god, you're fucking blind. And it's like, well, actually I was the guy that made it obvious, so that's why I don't want you to know that. And then it's like, oh, it's like, yeah, but I appreciate you yelling at me for the past like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I might actually want to move this around because I feel like this might get in the way of the also speaking of live play, something I found the other day, it's a really old, I don't know if it's really old, but it's an old anime called Record of Lotus War. And it's a high fantasy world, but basically the concept of it is like one of the first, if not the first, accounts of like a live play being turned into something. So it's like a group of like Japanese animators played D&D together and then made a show about it, or like a group of guys that made a show, and it became extremely like famous, and a lot of like anime were built from it. But I saw that the other day and I was like, that is a really interesting concept. I think that would be a fun watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I also don't know how long it is, because I've looked it up and there's like 40 different names. It's like Lotus War, The Underdark, and like I'm like, fucking, is this like 80 campaigns? Like, what is this? So I don't know. I don't know how long it will be. But alright. I don't think I'm gonna put in any of the actual sortability stuff yet, or at least on stream, because that's just like a whole extra stuff. But we have all of the terracotta and concrete now able to be sorted, which I think will be good. The problem with having all the stone on this side here is that I don't have anything hooked up for the sorter. So I could like, I could just start emptying out my stone chests. It's like, well, these stone chests aren't actually connected to the sorter because I want it to loop around. So I gotta go through all this. And then I'm thinking on the other side of this, maybe put glass and wool, like the other color blocks next to it, because like glass should line up with terracotta, because it has terracotta has terracotta and then every color. Glass has glass and then every color of glass, and then wool should have the same as concrete, because it's white wool is white wool. There's no wool white wool. So I think that would work out pretty well. I should write that down somewhere if I could. I was also debating if I wanted to do wool stuff, because I don't know how much I would want to like pull the wool out, but I think I do enough to warrant me doing it. Have this. I don't know if I have wood. To make wood. Okay, we'll go get a sign, write down the sign, and then we'll end off for the night. Sign. Definitely have signs already built. No. Wool across from concrete, glass across from terracotta. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. We got some pretty decent work done. I've been enjoying these chill Minecraft streams. Yeah, I've been enjoying these
Yeah.
every once in a while. I almost didn't do it today, but I decided. I was like, might as well.
Happy to be here.
Ugh. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys on maybe Thursday. I can't remember if I'm doing something on Thursday. I might not be streaming Thursday. But I'll see you guys. Have a good night. Bye.
Matey,
Matane. Bye bye.
bye. Bye, chat.